ready as I'll ever be.
Oh boy, F-Mob 24?
Is it? Yeah, I think so.
24? Fuck.
Well, don't fucking ask me, because you know I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
I'm always like, yeah, 68.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting until 69 happens, dude. That's gonna be a fucking
69.
That's gonna be a banger, dude. F-Mob 69.
We should throw a party for 69.
We should.
Right?
We should do like a gang. We should do a mob F-Mob.
I think we should do like a live episode at some point, right? Like you ever see podcasts do live?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
How does that work though? Like, I mean, I guess you got to do it on a specific platform. I think most people do it on like YouTube and shit.
I've seen that. No, I mean, I don't know about live. Like, not like, hey, we're going out to the world right now. I mean,
just fucking masks on and shit.
I mean, we do it in a public venue, right? Where like we go to my house, plug it in, and then just invite a bunch of people over to booze and chill and shit.
We're not that popular, bro.
No, we got friends and shit.
Well, yeah, I mean.
We can put 10 people in the house and fucking... I got it. Everybody sit there, shut the fuck up, but laugh when they want to program.
Every time I say something fucking stupid, you just make sure you laugh. Just pay people to laugh.
Yeah.
We could get a laugh track actually instead.
A
just get one of those like, fucking sitcom shits where as soon as like you open your fucking mouth, it's like ha ha ha.
Bill Burr does it. Woo! He'll go to a theater packed full of people. And he'll just fucking podcast. He'll just lay there. He'll lay on the couch. And be like, yeah, here's what we got. Like, he'll do sponsors. It's so fucking...
What the fuck?
It's so funny. It's amazing.
In the middle of a show?
Nah. It'll be a show specifically for the podcast. For the Monday morning podcast.
Did you watch the Jim Jeffries special?
I watched the Jim Jeffries special, my guy.
Damn, son. What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know somebody who developed lactose intolerance during her life.
Oof.
But she loves cheese and all that shit. So she's like, yeah, fuck it, man.
I don't know, man. I would. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I feel like I have it because sometimes I'll eat cheese. I'm like, shit, I gotta go take a dump. But then it's like, at the same time, I'm like, it's not drastic. It's not gonna like come out of me if I don't do it, you know. So I couldn't even relate to that, dude. That shit sucks.
Me just being a big fat dude, like I don't know what's up with my gut. Like I could have all sorts of problems like that, and I wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah.
I just eat, I just eat whatever.
Eat everything.
I just eat, and I'm just like, wow, that was a little weird. You know what I mean? Like, but I never had like serious. Like I got the iron gut. You know what I mean? This thing's like a war veteran. It's been through every war. And just fucking, it's fine. You know what I mean? I did fuck up. I bought a gallon of hot sauce the other day.
A gallon, dude?
Yeah, it's a gallon of Frank's Red Hot. It looks like you're gonna fucking power your lawnmower.
You fuck with Red Frank's?
Fuck yeah, I fuck with
dude. It's like shit fucking hot sauce, man.
What do you?
It's like it's like
Pete's.
No. I actually, you know what? I have Truff. You've seen that shit before?
Truff.
You've seen it like advertised, right?
I don't think I've seen it. No.
Oh no, like my targeted advertising is really fucking stupid. Like I feel bad for anybody that's like my FBI agent.
Yeah.
Because that shit is fucked. It's like I get like the weirdest things, dude. It's like fucking hoodies and capes and shit. Or like
capes.
Well, yeah. So I'll have to show it to you, but it's basically like that's the best way to describe it. It would pretty much be like a hoodie. But you can unzip it and it would like break out into a cape with like a hood and shit, like, and it's got like really cool art on it and stuff.
You're such an anime character.
So it's pretty cool, right? And then the other side of it is like candles. So I get a bunch of candle ads.
Okay.
And then hot sauce ads.
Why did you get candle ads?
Well, because I like candles.
You like candles?
Yeah.
Never knew that about you. What do you?
Well, I have a bunch of candles out there right now. I got 2 out there.
When do you light them like by yourself when you're
almost like every night? Yeah.
Really?
Especially right now, dude. So like, and this is funny because I feel bad that fucking Donnell Rawlings stole my idea. I've been doing this.
Oh,
he said keeping it lit until you can't smell it.
Yeah.
You know, then you got the Rona. I've been doing that. Like ever since the Rona started, I have them lit every single night, and I'm like, can I smell it? Then that podcast came out, and I was like, motherfucker, dude.
That's so funny.
But he's like 50 times funnier than me anyway, so I'll let him go.
Yeah.
I'll forgive him for that.
Oh, 50? Are you sure? Just 50 times?
It's fucked up, man.
Yo, Donald Rollins is like my spirit animal.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, like I'm a I'm like
it's a shame that he doesn't get as much credit as like he should, like because he's like really small compared to all these other comedians.
He's good,
but he's like infinitely funnier than most of these people, though.
Yeah, he's got the pod now, so like once people start going back out, like I'm sure he's gonna tour and scoop up that.
Yeah,
the pod that's a big thing for comedians is comedians podcast so they get better ticket sales.
Yeah.
Like, they make a lot.
Well, no, they're doing podcasts now because they can't fucking do shit. So that's why they're doing it.
Yeah.
And then also, like, this crazy fucking influx of podcasts all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, they get ad revenue off of it. That ends up paying for the producer, and you know what I mean? They get a couple bucks. But mainly, it boosts their ticket sales, so they're like,
yeah,
we'll do this. Some comedians, I think, are better podcasters than comedians.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. It depends on the content, I feel like.
Like, I like Chris D'Elia, and I'm like, okay, he's okay, he's funny, his newer shit's a little but I'm like, he's way funnier as a podcaster. Yeah, I mean, after he started podcasting, I was like, dude, quit stand up.
I can't listen to podcasts though. Like, it's the most ironic twist of fate, dude. Because I'm like, I fucking do one every week, and I sit here, I'm like, fuck, man, I can't. You know what? You know why I can't do it? Because I feel like everyone talks about the same fucking shit. That's why I can't do it, because you can even go to like targeted podcasts where it's like, oh, all we do is cover sports, and then these motherfuckers end up talking about fucking what Trump ate for dinner last night or where he tweeted fucking tomorrow morning. It's like every single person talks about the same fucking shit, dude. It's like, it bothers me because I'll look at like some of Rogan's stuff. Like, I only listen to whoever I'm interested in that's a guest at that time at this point. I can't sit there and listen to every single Rogan episode, bro. He drops like 50 episodes by the time I finish one at this point. Right? I'm like, dude, come on. Like, I get it. And like, but I can't listen to them. Like, I can't listen to all of them. So now I'm like exclusively picking out which ones I'm like, okay. Or like if I watched the Andrew Schultz one, because I saw a clip of it on Instagram, and I was like, yo, that's fucking hilarious, so I'm gonna watch it. Yeah. But shit like that. But it's like, I literally remember having a fucking conversation and then watching an episode, and I was like, oh man, wow, we really talked about the same fucking shit. God damn it, that was like, we look like a bunch of fucking non-content created motherfuckers. Like, we're just bums, dude. We're just stealing Rogan's fucking ideas. Or, But we're not. But it's like, because again, like, I haven't listened to that episode until like 2 weeks after mine dropped, so I'm like, fuck. Yeah, you're like, yo, check the date. Fucking. I'm pretty sure it was like either same time frame or just like a day behind. I mean, here's the thing, everyone in the podcast is up on current events. Everyone's kind of checking the news, kind of seeing what's good, and then just being like, oh, here's my take. You know what I mean? So you're right, it is everybody just... Podcasting is like, it's like making friends for free. Yeah. That's all it really is. It's just being like, if you're sitting down listening to a podcast with like 2, 3, 4 people, but you're alone, you're like, I got friends. Yeah, I could get behind that. That's just, it's weird. I don't know, man. Like, I couldn't sit there and listen to people's opinions for too long. I be talking to people like I can't listen to my own fucking opinions for too long, dude. Yeah. Like, have you heard me? I've heard it. I hear you once in a while. I hear you. Have you fucking heard me? Like, come on. Yeah, that's gotta be rough being you. I know how it is being me. Like, people get pissed off at me. Like, yo, I gotta be this 24/7. Yeah. Like, you don't like me? Hey, man, I'm with me all fucking day. All right. So, like, I hear you. So back to hot sauce. Yeah. And that's the other targeted ad that I get. Yeah. So, excuse me. So I finally hit. What was it? It was in Whole Foods. So I finally seen it because I wasn't trying to order that bitch. It was like $30 a fucking, like a hot sauce little thing, and then it would like send it out to you, and you got to pay for shipping and shit. And I was like, man, this is dumb. Why would anybody do this? $30 for how much? I'll show you. I can show you the thing. Okay. Fuck, dude, Corona. Jesus. Oh, but yeah. So I saw them at Whole Foods, and the first time I saw them, so there was 2 little things in the hot sauce aisle, and one of them was completely fucking empty, but you could see the tag. It was like truff, right? And I was like, fuck, man. And there was the regular hot sauce. It was the regular truff hot sauce. And then the one right next to it, full as shit, and it was like the truff super hot sauce. So it's like double the fucking spiciness. And I was like, you know what, man? Like, I've always wanted to get it because I've always seen ads for it, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll try it. So I was like, nah, you know what, I'm just gonna man up and just grab the fucking super hot one, dude. Yeah, it's fucking hot. Like, it's really fucking hot.
I'm assuming it's...
2 weeks later,
Yeah.
went back. They had a stock of the black ones, Black Label, which is the regular one.
Black Label.
Well, so the super hot is the red label, and then the regular hot sauce, whatever, is Black Label.
Like it's Johnny Walker.
Backwards, yeah. Yeah. Fucking White Walker edition.
Now, based off the name, I'm assuming they make it with truffle oil and the price.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Here, fucking keep talking. I'll go get it. I'll show it to you.
Alright.
Just fucking talk to yourself.
Yeah. Hills is a bitch. You know what I mean, guys? He's a big pussy. Sucks.
Oh my god!
Sucks a
What
lot
the
there.
fuck?
What's up?
So I'm fucking coughing because
Oh.
the tea went down the wrong fucking pipe.
See, went down.
Anyway, so here we go.
Wow, that shit looks
Boom.
dope.
Yeah, dude. First of all, look at the cap. Sick.
Yeah.
And this is free advertising, you motherfuckers.
cat
by
was
the
like a
way.
D20.
Fuck you, Truff.
Pour dump a little out on me.
So yeah, it's made with the finest red chili peppers and infused with black winter truffle.
Huh.
Sauce Ventures LLC.
Give a
Yeah, a little.
yeah.
Let me get a little nibble. Oi, let me get some nibble.
Oh, mate. Can I get a?
So
can
this
I
is.
get a nip of
You
that?
know what? I'll start you with the regular. Yeah. So see, hot sauce, and then there's the hot.
Yeah, I see it's
sauce.
hotter sauce. I got you. So the black is hot.
But they don't even put like Scoville units on here, like a bunch of assholes. They're just like, you know what? Just
yeah.
fuck your shit up, dude. Here you go.
Yeah. I
But,
no, but this was like a classy kind of brand of hot sauce, so like I can see where they're not like,
Yeah.
they'll do the Scoville units.
Here.
Yeah, you know.
Ooh, there you go. That's the reg. That's that Reggie shit.
Oh fuck, man.
Yeah, it's dope, right? It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fucked your whole life up. Now,
Wow.
yeah. Now check the hotter one. It's actually like it's hotter.
You know
exactly what it fucking says. It's perfect. Actually, you know what? Just dip your finger in. Nah, you know what? Nah.
Yeah.
You know what? Not in this fucking economy.
On this kind of, yeah. On this environment.
There you go, bro. Cause that's all you really need. As a matter of fact, probably don't need all that. Fuck.
Wow.
Wait till that shit hits you. Like 2 seconds later.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh Jesus.
You're dying over there, huh?
But yeah, that's like double the fucking spiciness, right?
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's exquisite too.
It's good.
Damn.
Yeah, you keep giving your opinion.
Another
on it,
free
yes.
fucking ad, goddammit. Another product I like, but I ain't getting paid to fucking tell 4 people about. Ills is a bitch. Ills is a bitch.
Yeah, dude, I'm a fucking asshole because
Yeah.
well, so are you because we keep doing this dumb shit. But
Yeah.
like, I mean, maybe one day, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking truff.
I do feel like we gotta, you know what I mean?
I'm just gonna DM him this.
It's
next
so-
time I see
yeah.
the ad, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna have you pick a snippet of this and
Yeah,
clip
we,
it,
yeah, we can do that. We could just be like,
and then
you
I'm
know,
gonna send it out. Be like, yo,
yeah. We go, guys.
So, yeah, dude, it's-
Send us shirts.
I mean, I'll take a shirt.
Yeah.
I'll rock a shirt just for that.
Yo, if we could just, we could just build a t-shirt collection off the podcast. Just,
We should. We don't need money. We don't need
Yeah.
goods. Just send us shirts.
every week just do 1 or 2 plugs and be like, yo guys, we fucking...
I'd be okay with that. 'Cause
Yeah,
that
man,
means
so-
that I don't have to go out and buy shirts
That's true, yeah.
or order shirts because they're fucking outrageous nowadays.
Yeah. I have a strict policy of, I only wear shirts that I win out of skill cranes. I have to win it to get it. You know
So
what
is
I
that
mean?
why you've been wearing the same shirt for the last 2 years?
Yup.
Damn.
I'm just like, nah, if I don't win it, I don't deserve it.
Dude, what is that? That looks like.
That's a dog one, man.
Why is that that looks like a New York Yankees logo?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Turned into a dog.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's weird.
That's a good notice.
hmm
No,
From afar, you look like a Yankees fan.
Nope.
You're not welcome in this house.
That's probably not like the Yankees.
I don't know. I don't know shit about baseball.
What, yeah, I was gonna say, what do you like, borscht ball? Like, what the fuck are you What's it?
I like the fucking one team that's changing their name because they think it's racist or whatever the fuck to Native Americans.
Are they changing their name, the Redskins?
Nah. Well, I think there was talks of the Redskins being changed, but some baseball team actually did it.
Oh, the Chiefs?
I don't know. The Chiefs football too.
The Indians.
Is it the Indians?
Yeah, it's the Indians that got the red guy, the happy Indian guy, with the one feather up his head.
Do you remember Land O'Lakes, the butter?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got rid of the Indian lady on it.
It took the chick, it took Pocahontas all that.
Yeah, fucked up. I'm like, I never saw the problem with that. I mean, I'm not Native American, so I can't really speak on that.
I'm Native American, and I think it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't think that was a. I mean, they didn't. Well, maybe they did back in the day. I feel like, let's fucking.
I think if you're
put
just
an Indian lady on the butter, like.
I think if you're just born,
let's kill them. Like, let's hurt them with that one. It's like, that's like the most evil shit anyone's ever done is put your fucking person on our butter.
Yeah. It's just like the thing is, if you're born in the current era, right? Everything that was happening before you were born is not a big deal. You're used to it. Yeah. You're like, all right, there's.
Well, now we do. We just go back and rewrite that shit. Like,
it's all.
That's offensive.
There's all this revisionist history of just like, that's the problem with social media is a bunch of losers now have power.
Too many opinions, bro.
Yeah.
I've been saying this from the start.
Too many opinions.
Like
some people's voices don't deserve to be heard.
Yeah. Mine don't. That's for sure.
I mean, I'll shut my voice down. Anyone's throwing it all. 7 days.
I mean, whoever wants to listen to my opinions can listen to them, but I mean, I don't know. Half the time, it's all stupid shit anyway.
Nah, but it's just like, dude, like, oh, come on, with Aunt Jemima. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, dude, guess what?
They hit Uncle Ben's too, right?
Yeah, I think so, maybe.
Yeah, crazy.
It's like, dude, it's 2020. Like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's like anybody should be on anything, but it's like everything's racist anymore. It's like anything and everything, and it's weird, man. It's a weird time we live in.
It's like, what's fucked up is actual racism, right?
Yep.
Cops killing black dudes and shit. That's actually fucked up.
Yep.
Dude, the chick on the fucking, Mrs.
the Indian lady on the Land O'Lakes. I mean, like, come on, man. We had to hit that one too.
There's this whole school of thought where like shit like that creates racism, and it's like
I don't think that's true though. Like that doesn't make sense.
Me neither.
Like I never picked up a butter pack and was like, man, I really don't like these fucking Indians, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. Like what the fuck?
These savages, let me tell you.
They sure do make good butter though. Like what the fuck? So fucking Johnny in Wisconsin somewhere made that shit anyway. It's like, come on, dude.
Yeah, it's bonkers, dude. It's like I think there's a school of thought where so that happens, and I'm just like, nah. I think what happens is people are naturally xenophobic. It's just kind of a nature thing. Like, oh, you look a little different than me, right? And just off of that, people kind of, you know what I mean? Like, that's where it starts. Like people really are.
I think it's probably just honestly. I mean, like, I don't know. You can't I don't think anybody can really say where it comes from. But my best guess is like just all these people huddled up together, and they don't know anything different outside of their clique, right? So they're just like, okay, anything different than ours or our beliefs is fucking just like, but like that's what I also don't understand is why their train of thought is to be scared of it. It's like because that's what it ultimately is, right? It's like fear of the unknown, I suppose, right? So it's like that's what they go for. It's like, okay, you're different than me, therefore you pose a threat to my anything. It's like that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah. You and me grew up in the same area, so I think kind of know, like, we got a vibe of the same people, right? Let me give you my example. I grew up around Somerdale, right? And in Somerdale, and Oxford Circle, and Frankfurt, that was kind of me and my little clique growing up, that was our stomping grounds, right?
Yeah.
But then, like, Olney was a few clips down the boulevard. No one ever went there. Because we're like, that's fucked up out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't hang out there, we don't know, but every time we're in that area, we're like, man, this is fucking ghetto, right? It's the same exact, it looks the same exact as like, in your own hood, like you're the man, you're just like, alright, it's fine. Even though my neighborhood, you would look at it and say, oh, that's fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Now, when I got to be of age, I got an apartment in Olney. And everybody was like, dude, you sure you want to live out there, man? You walk out there and instantly get murdered, And I lived there, and I lived on this one block, and it was just fine, and it was just like the nicest place I've ever been. And I'm like, I get it, because we never went, because it's on the border, and because we never seen it, we never really went there. We had this idea of like, oh, dude, that's heading towards North Philly, etc. That's fucked up out there. And it really ain't. Like you said, it's a fear of the unknown. It's like, I don't know about it. I mean, dude, me and my crew would walk around Frankfurt, like around the terminal. That's a fucked up area too. But because we knew it and we've seen it and we walked through it, we were like, that's fine.
I mean, Frankfurt's a weird area because it's not like multiracial. It's because there's way too many crackheads going on over there. I think that's the problem. Like, why are there so many bums and crackheads like huddled over there? That makes no sense to me. Like, why are they just at the fucking train tracks?
I think major terminals like that, yeah. I think for some reason terminals attract bums, right?
Why is that though?
I think because
like enclosed areas, I guess, semi-enclosed, like under.
I think you can kind of go in, you can go to the bathroom, right? Like you just go
Can you though?
at the terminal, you can, yeah, you can just walk out. Yeah,
I just post up under a bridge, dude, but that would be me.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, also people are coming and going, and there's likely a chance that you could be like, "Yo, can I get a buck? I'm trying to move." You know what I mean? Like you kind of you have a plausible story, like. Yo, do I need $3 for the bus? You can help me out. You know what I mean? I think that's what it is.
Dude, the bum economy has not fucking stopped at all.
Bum economy? Yeah.
Well, they're still out there, dude.
It's had to have taken
They
a
got
hit.
masks, like they got fucking.
Yeah.
Crazy. They're adapting, bro. They're
Yeah.
fucking soon they'll grow gills and fucking start fucking swimming in the ocean and shit. Like, I don't know.
Swimming fountain, wishing fountains for change. Yeah. I would assume the bum.
Do you think like? Well, I mean, I can't remember the last time I seen a wishing well or a fountain or whatever. But
it's been a while.
Yeah, but like, if I was a bum, that's where I'd be.
Yeah.
Every night, dude, I'd clean that bitch right out.
Yeah, I'd be doing laps, right?
First of all, I'm getting a free shower.
Yeah.
Like, I'm wetting myself at the very least, you know.
Oh, you're right.
Not like a full-on shower.
You're right. It's an efficient system, right? You go in, you get.
Unless it's like heavily protected. It's like a really nice
Yeah.
wishing well or wishing fountain, and then they're like, yeah, got guards and shit posted up, like, don't hop in our shit.
Dude, it's funny. When I was in South Philly,
And then I would just scoop up all the fucking coins.
yeah,
And then I'd go straight to the bank and exchange that shit.
oh yeah,
Go right into that little machine, like, brr.
dripping wet.
Yeah. Right after, exactly. Yeah, first I'd rob the fucking fountain and then I'd go into the bank.
People use those machines knowing full well that they like rob you. Those machines are like, they don't count right.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? Have a fucking bank teller count that shit for you? That's fucked up.
Yeah,
You're literally gonna have somebody sitting there all day counting your change.
The move is, I remember one time I was trying to buy something with a ton of change. The people, they gave me those rollers. They're like, alright, here's the rolls.
Count it out, motherfucker.
Go
I'm not doing it.
home, go home, count that shit out, come back.
Yeah.
Like, alright, cool.
One time I drove to New York and you know how, well, you wouldn't know, but there's like tolls and shit on the way, obviously.
Yeah. I know about New York.
Yeah, and I've heard about it.
Yeah.
Never paid toll there, but yeah.
I watched the bus driver head off toll money.
Yeah. But so when you go into New York, there's a toll that you have to pay. I think it's like $15 now. But back when I was, yeah, it's fun. Yeah, like what the fuck, dude? And then the motherfuckers probably still have the fucking balls to be like, yeah, our city's poor.
Talk about the Lincoln Tunnel.
So you do, yeah. It's like anytime you have to enter. Yeah. This specific time, I went through the tunnel. So. And like usually there's always traffic and shit on the way up leading into it, so it's kind of like a bend and then it goes through like toll booths and then you go through the tunnel and then you're in New York.
Yeah.
Right? So this one specifically, this time I was driving, I forgot why I was going there, but I was driving and I like completely forgot, and this is before I had an Easy Pass, and I packed enough cash like to basically, like I estimated how much it would be to, you know, pay for the tolls and shit. So I paid enough for the tolls, and then I get to the damn city, and this is I think one of the very first few times I actually drove there. Yeah. Completely forgot that there's a toll to get into the damn fucking thing. So I was like, shit, what am I gonna do? I had like $2 on me or something left. I was like, no! I didn't have an Easy Pass at the time or nothing. I was like, fuck, man. And then as I'm pulling up, it's what? You can't back up? There's fucking cars everywhere.
I was gonna say, did you like hop out and like open your bags and shit? Like,
No. So this is even better. So this is my like shitty fucking excuse to hoard shit, right? So I'm over here like so you can even check this car. There's change in there. Okay. So I have like usually a compartment or like a little cup holder where I just throw change if I ever use cash. Yeah. So it's just like a collection of over like 5 years at this point it was. So I literally had a cup holder full of change. And I'm like, well, fuck. I mean, like, I can't just not, you know, like, what am I gonna do when I pull up to the fucking thing? Like, and little did I know at the time, you could probably just be like, hey, I don't have any cash. Sorry, can you fucking ticket me or bill me or something?
Yeah,
so you could have done that, but my ass is like, no, we're gonna get fucking arrested. Like, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. How am I even gonna get into New York?
Yeah.
So I start digging through the fucking change thing, and as we're like inching closer and closer to the toll, I'm like fucking putting them apart. I'm literally, dude, I paid $15 in fucking tolls in like pure fucking change. I'm not even exaggerating. But I will give you this. You might think I'm a piece of shit and an asshole, and that toll booth operator definitely hated me. Mm-hmm. But in my defense, I did give her the money, like, piece by piece. So I was like, oh, here's the quarters, here's a buck, here's another buck, here's another buck. I would get up to, like, 10, and then this is when we start getting into, like, the dimes and the pennies and the fucking... I'm like, here's another one. It was like, you feel free to count it if you want.
There's a handful of pennies.
Yeah, no, see, I didn't do that, though. That's why. Again, in my defense, like, I actually did it as a human being. As shitty of a situation as it was. Yeah. But funny enough, dude, I had exactly almost, like, the same exact amount of change that I, like, needed to get in there.
That's wild.
Like, I had maybe, like, I don't know, like, 30 cents left over.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
fucking... Guardian angels, bro, if they existed, there was one, like, just fucking dropping, like, quarters into my cup.
That's fucked up.
Good times, good times.
I remember one time I was in high school, me and my people on the bus, we're on the way back home, and we seen this dude, it's like, he wasn't a bum, right? But he was like a shitty dude. You know what I mean?
Like, sleazy motherfucker.
Like, just shitty fucking, like, oh god, he's a grown man that ain't got his shit together, you know? Anyway, he hops on the bus, he's like, hey, what's up? And he's got, like, I forget if he had, like, change in his shirt, like, it was kind of like that. I forget what it was.
Kangarooed it? Like
I just remember him kind of coming up to the John and just...
But you know what's great, though? Because on the SEPTA bus, like, they have that little change counter. So it'll tell you how much you have.
Yeah.
So that's they need that everywhere.
I swear to God, he paid all in pennies.
Oh, jeez.
$2.60, bro. $2.60 to go on the fucking bus.
$2.60? How long ago was this?
Fucking forever. Wait.
How much is that shit now? Because I remember it being like $2.
Yeah.
At most.
It might have been, hang on. It might have been $1.60 to get on and $2 for the transfer. We're talking about...
No, it was always $1 for the transfer. The transfer was always $1.
Nah, but we're talking about like...
fucking 1862? Like, what the fuck?
Well, I was started going to high school in the year 2000. That was a minute ago.
Oh, yeah, clearly it wasn't 18.
Yeah.
But, yeah, transfers for me...
I think it was $1.60. Yeah, I think it was $1.60 and then, maybe $2.60 for the transfer.
So I remember it was $1.75 at some point for the bus, for the trip.
I thought it went to $1.60 to $2, but okay.
No, it was $1.75, and then it was $1 for the transfer, and then it went to $2.
Yeah, it went to $2. I remember
it's probably like $5 per fucking trip at this point, if our math is right.
It's $3. I think right now it's $3, and you can't get a transfer.
That's fucking wild.
And then wild.
No, you should be able to get a transfer.
Nah, I have recently.
Yo, transfers are like the most clutch fucking things, bro.
Yeah,
like.
You can work the fuck out of it.
Yeah, like you can literally take a round trip basically for $1, dude.
Yeah, dude, you hop on, you say, hey, let me get a transfer. This is how it used to be. They give you the transfer. Yeah. You take that transfer.
Oh, shitty slip, dude. They probably purposely make it as thin as possible so there's a big chance of you destroying it by the time you get off the bus. Like
it fucking disintegrates in the rain.
Yeah. I would use it on like if I was SEPTA, which maybe if they're listening. Don't take my idea, but so like 1-ply toilet paper, dude, that shit dissolves. Yeah. That's what they should print transfers on.
Yeah, true.
So by the time you fucking get onto wherever it is you're going, if you're on the 58 or the 14 or something or the 1, and you get to the term, and then now you just like you give it to them and it just fucking falls apart and they're like, sorry sir, we can't use this.
Yeah, it should be like in disappearing ink.
Like as soon as you hand it off to the the person in the thing, it's just like
a strong wind shears it in the park.
As soon as air hits it.
That was funny. You hop on the bus, you used to get the fare, get the transfer, right? And then when you got on the next bus, you'd be like, cool, I'm heading here. Hey, let me get a transfer.
Yeah.
And the dude would like tear the transfer like in pieces.
Oh yeah, they were.
Give it to you.
They had to rip them up like 5 times, bro, because they couldn't afford to fucking let that shit be used again.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah, I think they would take the bottom, right, the perforation. He would clip that.
They would like rip the whole entire thing, from what I remember.
I thought it was just that bottom.
You're supposed to rip just the bottom, but some of them were like, nah.
They were like,
there ain't nobody using this bitch ever again. There ain't nobody touching this fucking transfer ever.
And then I show up with a molested transfer to the other place, like, hey, can I get a transfer? And they're like,
have you ever like snuck a trans pass? I did that once, where like my buddy had a trans pass. Yeah. And then like he was just slay a hand type shit, bro. I was like, damn, dude, rolling fucking critical 20s on it.
But don't, when you scan it the second time, doesn't it beep hard like burp, burp, burp?
Not from what I remember. I mean, I think now it does. I think they probably caught on to that.
Yeah. Now they got a whole electronic system. You had to buy a SEPTA card and load money onto it, like the Metro Pass.
So like like New York type shit.
Yeah. And
we did that in New York actually. My mom like fucking because she travels through the subway and everything. We did that like 4 times in a row, bro. Pass the shit back and then swipe it again and swipe it again.
But you can do that because there's like money load onto the card.
Yeah.
Like you just show up, and you're like, here's $100, put it on my card, and then you just use it.
Yo, how fucking dirty cheap is SEPTA compared to that, bro? Like, why can't they fucking let me do that? Like, why can't it? Well, I guess it's because they don't have money loaded systems on their cards. It's all like pay a flat rate. And
now it's. I think I don't know. Actually, I don't know how it works.
Bro, I remember at some point they limited TransPass usages. Like at some point they were like, you can only use it for 5 trips. So it's like sucks for fucking Johnny who's got to take that 6th fucking bus. Now he's got to walk. God damn, dude. About them calves.
I've never had a problem with a bus driver where I was like, hey man, I don't have any money. Can I hop on?
Yeah, I've done that once. It's embarrassing as shit. But I've done that once.
I probably do it once a year.
Well, I mean, you look like they could just let you on. You're like,
you
look like you just woke up from under the bridge and then
you know what's funny is like
you're just trying to get to places.
You know what's funny is like sometimes if you have too much money, it lets you in places. Like if I just have hundreds on me, then I'm just like, dude, I don't have any. Yeah, I have 20s. They're like, fine, dude. They're like, you're good. Because there's something about having more money.
You can't put 100 in that shit.
Yeah. I heard a fucked up story about a guy that was on Jersey Transit, and he had his wad out, right, and he had like ones on top, and he wanted to go like slip it in, but like some of the bigger bills caught, and like that $300 went into the fucking machine.
Damn, that bus is riding free for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
That shit's credited for like the next 24 hours. God damn.
I don't know what he did. I think he followed it all the way to the end. They had to get a dude to open it. I forget how it worked, but Nah, but
I mean, I'd be pissed.
But SEPTA's fucked up now, dude. It's like cash. If you show up with cash, like $3, dude. One thing, no transfer.
Jeez.
Yeah, you need a card. I think you get the card now, and then you enable it for like a weekly. Like you turn it into a TransPass, where you're like, all right, I got X amount, and you're in the kiosk, and you're like, weekly, monthly. Yeah, but fucking, it's just wild.
Yeah, I can't like remember the last time I rode a bus. Honestly. It's like I genuinely don't remember. I don't miss it by any means.
Yeah, it's been a minute for you. Yeah, I'd take the bus.
It was mostly like in high school though, like when I would ride the bus because I had no fucking choice.
I graduated
back in my day.
Yeah, I'm just like here we go, Donnie fucking history lesson. When I graduated high school, I was that same year I turned 16. I was young, right? That's how I got to school, to the bus usually. And I was in a weird position where I was living in Jersey, but I was going to school in Philly when I did my trade school shit, right? So every day I had to take the 551 from my neighborhood in Summers Point, Jersey, from there into Center City, Philly. And then when I got done, I had to take the 551 back to AC, and then I had to wait 50 minutes for the local John to bring me back to Summers Point.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. And so it was like, I woke up at 5, I got home at 5. Oof. It was so fucked up for like 6 hours of school.
That's rough. Yeah. Why didn't you just go somewhere else?
Well, the thing is I had already signed up for that school, right? Took out all loans and all that shit. And I was living in Philly at the time. And then I ended up moving to Jersey, you know what I mean? Certain circumstances forced me into that. So there was a semester I did that shit. And it sucked, but I kind of got used to it.
Yeah.
I had MP3 players just came out. There wasn't even an iPod yet. There was a fucking Creative.
Yeah,
that brand. Yeah, I had one of those.
They had the Sony's, the little mini ones too. Remember that shit?
Yeah. And fucking, I had like, it was weird. It was like Biggie Smalls, Celine Dion, DMX. Like it was a weird little shuffle of songs. Like, so I would do that, and I had a backpack full of books I would carry with me. Like I had like whatever I was reading, just like 4 or 5 books. And so
like not school books, you mean?
Not school books.
What the fuck?
Yeah, just like novels and shit. So I would read all the time on the bus. And then I got to this point where I'm like, I can fall. You can fall asleep. You can be in Philly. You can fall asleep on the 551. I would sleep all the way through, and like it felt like 5 minutes passed, and I was just on the outskirts of AC.
Yeah, that's not bad. Well, because from Philly it's not a straight shot, is it?
It's Philly, Camden. They stop in Sicklerville, and then they go to AC. It's a very quick.
Yeah, but that's like a 3-hour drive on a bus, dude.
Nah, it's about an hour change.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours. That's it.
Nah, I mean,
really?
I mean, I've used that.
Oh no, bus?
I've used that bus my entire life.
Maybe in the fucking 80s.
So I think maybe I know about it. In the 80s. Yeah.
Maybe in the 90s when there was less cars, I guess. I don't know.
Talk about the early aughts.
Back when 95 was fucking still not in pieces.
Hang on, let me find out how that fucking... I think it might be an hour 40 if I'm not mistaken.
It's probably it's like definitely close to 2 hours. It's gotta be.
But they use the expressway, like they're quick, you know what I mean? They don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Like it's a...
Well, some buses now have like their own weird fucking areas. Like it's weird. Like they'll just be specifically driving in one lane, and it's like exclusive for them and shit. I don't know.
Greyhound, all right, not Greyhound. Let me see. Oh, that's weird. It's listed as Greyhound, but it's actually a Jersey Transit fucking deal.
Yeah. Bought them out, bro.
551.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
We're good. Yeah, it was. It's
And
about.
you'll never know that we snuck out.
Yep. Yeah. It was about an hour.
Because you're looking up schedules, so you know.
Yeah, it was about an hour, 40, hour 50.
Yeah.
Ride. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking buses, man. I don't regret it, honestly. I don't know. I don't think I could ever ride a bus again. Like, unless I absolutely have to for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But you don't even need to do that anymore because Uber's a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather just throw a few extra a lot of extra bucks.
Yeah.
I'm at that point in my life where I'm okay with paying for convenience. Like, I've been at this point and I'm like, I'd rather just do that.
Yeah, buddy of mine's like that. He used to take the bus everywhere. Now he's got like a steady gig, he's making money. He's like, oh, it's fucking.
Is he just paying for Uber every day?
Nah.
Because that's fucking.
Now he's got a whip.
He better have gotten promoted to a CEO if he's doing all that.
Now he's got a whip, but fucking, for a minute he had to, and he's like, dude, I'll never touch the bus. And I'm like,
yeah, that's rough though. Like, dude, because an Uber trip, like on average, especially in the morning, will run you what, like $20-$30
yeah.
per trip. The fuck out of here, dude. That's like half your fucking paycheck.
Yeah, I did Uber
for one day.
Yeah, I did Uber the other day from my crib to fucking Haddonfield.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lindenwold, New Jersey, $22.
Yeah, I mean sometimes they're cheap though. Like, but then you can also do like
Yeah, I like the pool. Yeah. You know
I wouldn't do pool. Especially not right now.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't think it's an option right now.
I figured.
I don't think that. Yeah.
I wouldn't even want to get into an Uber right now, though. Honestly, I just would feel so weird about it.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather take the transit, dude. Like I feel like I'd rather hop on the bus or the L or something.
Yeah.
Like that's.
The buses are weird now too in Jersey Transit. Right now, you can just buy like a one-zone ticket. They have a thing set up where they're letting you in the back door, and you just show the ticket to the driver from all the way out there. And so you can buy a one-zone. Yeah, you can get from Camden to Newark off of one zone and just be like, I spent $1.15, and you can get all the way across the state.
Yeah, that's insane, dude.
The toll to
I mean, at least they're fucking functioning. Like,
yeah,
they could just be shut the fuck down.
Yeah, Deceptive was doing that for a while. Hop on the back, sit there for free, don't touch me. You know what I mean? Now I was on them a while. I was on the bus a while ago. Hop on the front, pay the fare, fucking no nonsense. You know what I mean? That Lincoln Tunnel toll got me fucked up though. $15.
Yeah, dude.
Because I feel like I would just hop.
It's the same thing with the bridge too. It's literally like they slap you on the way in and on the way out, basically.
Do they hit you on the way out?
Nah, they don't hit you on the way out, but like all the tolls and shit.
What if I'm in Manhattan and I gotta go to like Bronx or Brooklyn? I'm like, what do they do then?
Nah, in the city it's fine. From what I remember anyway. Now
within the city. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Well, like you gotta enter either from the bridge or the fucking. tunnel.
Gotcha. Oh, so Jersey to New York is what they charge you. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, it's all Jersey because Jersey are a bunch of fucking assholes,
Yeah.
and we've already known this.
Yeah.
But it's like that's who charges it. Like I'm pretty sure it's the New Jersey. What was it? State fucking. I don't even know.
Don't they have a because it's a
naval yard? Some dumb shit.
I think because it's an operation between the two states, so they had this third party kind of operating it, and they're like, all right, well, we don't fund it. You know what I mean? Like all the tolls go to that fund, that kind of deal. I don't know if one state or the other really operates it.
Well, like the tolls on the actual turnpike are all owned by
That's
the
Jersey.
turnpike.
Yeah.
But then there's like the entries, which I think I'm not sure how those work, to be honest.
Jersey.
I mean, I'd imagine it goes to it's like why the fuck does it run you $5 to get back into Philly? You know, like from Jersey.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't go to fucking Philly, or does it?
What do you mean?
Like to get from Jersey back into Philly, you have to pay $5.
Yeah.
Whether you're going through, fucking Betsy Ross or Palmyra.
Yeah.
Like
What they figured out, because it used to be like, it used to be $1 or $2 each.
yeah, I've literally watched it fucking go from like $2 to $5 in my lifetime, bro.
Yeah,
It's fucked.
I think it was $2, but at some point it was $1, but both ways. And then they realized, wait.
No, it was never both ways.
No. It used again. There's an age gap here. At some point they charge you both ways, and they realized this was like back when Easy Pass came out, like in the late '90s. And they were like, wait a minute, we're dickheads. We'll just charge you going over once and just fire half of these fucking toll collectors.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're doing right now, apparently. Like, they have barely anybody working.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Fuck 'em.
I mean,
Toll collecting's like, okay, that's cool if you're a toll collector, right? Stupidest fucking job ever.
it is. It absolutely is. Well, I mean, you just gotta make sure that they know how to count.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, look, I've never worked a job that couldn't be automated, so I ain't shit either, you know? But, like, yeah, I feel like they should just, every job that could be automated, I feel like, dude, just get rid of those jobs. Just have those people.
Yeah, but where are they gonna put the other people?
Well,
But you can't automate everything, though. Like, there at some point, you're gonna want somebody to either like oversee the automated process.
well,
or-
yeah, well, that's what you do. Instead of fucking people selling snacks at a corner store, have a vending machine, and then just have a guy go around maintenance the machines and stock them.
Yeah.
That's just a better way to do shit.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
for shit like that, sure. But it's like,
Yeah, every job that can be automated should be automated, and that creates jobs, fewer jobs, but it creates jobs in the automation repair
field.
space. Yeah.
so you're telling me that these people that could have gotten this job without having to go to college can't do it now because they have to go to college?
No, I'm saying like, well, yeah, I mean, dude, maybe.
Well, I mean, you can't have an entry level like position where it's okay. Watch over this toll computer.
Maybe there's Maybe there's on the job training. That's kind of a thing.
Well, yeah.
So you have that, or you whatever. You go to tech school for a year, or whatever. Fuck. You know, and then just all right, everything's automated. Everything runs on fucking rails now. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. I don't think we're quite there yet as far as like computers.
we could
We could be, yeah, but I don't know. I don't think it'll ever get like that though.
be.
There's always gonna be like some fucking rinky-dink humans fucking
There's always gonna be
serving
bums in
you
these
burgers,
jobs.
like
Yeah, that's what it is. There's always going to be. That's why, like, China's not big on innovation, because they got 1.4 billion fucking people over there. So they're just like, all right, well, let's not get too creative on the fucking shit, because we'd rather just. They build iPhones by like fucking hand. You know what I mean? Just
sweatshops.
yeah, they get it.
Apple sweatshops.
Dude, they got them in there with fucking little Boy Scout whittling knives. Like, all right, let's carve this silicon chip out. And it's just, yeah. Like,
Slice of gold.
yeah.
It's like a butter knife and a fucking like a gold, like liquid gold, and they just slap it on. Like, how fucking hard do you think it is to put an iPhone together if motherfuckers in China can do it? Not saying that they're stupid or anything. Like, that's the farthest thing I'm getting at. But like how easy do you think it is to put shit like that together if you could just hire motherfuckers in a different country to just be like, slap all this shit together?
Can't be that tough.
Like, if you could get computers to put shit together.
You know what, dude? When I
That's
went,
insane, dude.
I mean, way back in my dinosaur room.
Like, I put this fucking desk together. I put IKEA furniture together. It's the same shit.
How long did it take you to put this desk together, by the way?
Like 3 hours.
3 hours?
Yeah, so they definitely wouldn't want me to put in a fucking iPhone together, dude.
The first time I put together a desk, I was young, but it was looking all day.
Nah, it was like 2 hours.
2 hours?
Nah, it was like between 2 and 3.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Every time
There's a lot of fucking dude, when I took it out, I like, first of all, when I had the boxes and I was like, oh man, this is great. And there's 2 fucking boxes.
Yeah.
And then I started taking them out and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be cake. And then I have like a billion fucking pieces, dude.
That's fun.
There's literally everything from A to Z is how they were labeled. And then there was like 2s and 3s and 4s of each in between.
You got the big screw bag.
Yeah.
And it's all
I'm pretty sure I have the manual still somewhere, dude.
Yeah. Every time I put together a desk, I just block out the whole day.
Ah, look at that. Assembly instructions. That's a pretty thick fucking booklet, dude.
That is a thick, dude. That's like a fucking.
For a corner desk, yeah.
Dude, I've seen booklets this thick on like how to fucking do first aid. This is wild.
Yeah, I did it all, and
Oh,
I only
yeah.
fucked up one thing.
That's funny. Oh yeah, the fucking yeah. That's hilarious.
I need to get like paint or something and
Paint over that. Yeah. Every time I put together a desk, it's an all-day affair. I take the whole day. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna do it. I put together a desk when I was like 12 one day, and it was like.
You never wanted to do it again.
It took me all day. It was just an all day fucking. I'm in the room. My grandparents left me in the room. I'm like, all right, dude,
Cheers.
they're like, please do that. I was like, I got
I
it.
don't know. I could totally be like, I don't know. This is the most impressive thing I put together. I would probably like. No, well, because when I was a kid, I used to play with like Bionicles and Legos, so I'm like, I still retain that knowledge.
Yeah.
You know, I was trained like fucking Bob the Builder in my day, motherfucker. So, so like, yeah, now I'm like pretty confident in buying IKEA furniture.
Yeah.
Like I could definitely. Yeah, I didn't wear glasses. And listen, man, this is the reason why I don't work for like TaskRabbit and shit. All right, because
But look at that fucking animal, like that picture's funny. Look at homie.
this guy's head is big as shit.
He just sitting there like.
What? Like, first of all, what would bounce off of your fucking glasses in that manual? Tell me. Like, what could possibly happen?
That fucking thing could do it.
Man,
Yeah.
that ain't shit.
That is weird. They think it's a fucking. They think you're working with fucking welding equipment. Like, yeah. Keep a fucking.
Make sure you wear fucking heavy-duty gloves.
Yeah, keep glasses on, you asshole. Like.
And the only thing I'm a little upset about with this desk is the USB port. They lied to me.
Oh, didn't give you the hole?
No, it's there. It's just it's dog shit. Like you
Really?
can't even charge your phone off of it, even if you plug it into an outlet.
Oh, is it a it's built into the desk?
Yeah, it's this thing right here.
Let me see this shit. Okay.
So I have a USB. I have 4 USBs right there.
Yeah.
And then underneath the desk, there's a USB drive right here,
Okay.
right? Which powers it.
Yeah.
And then I could plug this into my power strip because I
Okay.
have a USB drive.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is that the current in this USB drive to power all those USBs out there isn't enough. It's literally made for like light work bullshit.
What if you use something like this? You plug this in here, plug it straight into power.
No, you can't. I tried it.
Really?
Yeah, it's just this. The USB drive itself is shit. It can't fucking power anything. Like, I'm mad, dude, because I was like, dude, this is gonna be the dopest shit. And like, granted, this wasn't like the biggest selling point for the desk for me, but it was a fucking plus because I'm sitting here like, oh man, it'd be so simple. I could just plug a USB right in there and then.
No. Does it charge at all?
No.
And so if I plug
It drains my battery off my phone, bro. Because it's fucking. It literally has not enough. Like I'm telling you, it's the weirdest fucking thing.
if you leave your phone plugged in all day, that thing
It'll literally die on it.
you don't touch it or nothing.
It'll literally die on it.
quicker than if
It'll
you just left it.
it'll just no,
Quicker
not
than if
quicker.
you just left it on the desk unplugged.
I don't know. I mean, we could do an experiment.
Try
But I guarantee you it'll die before it fucking charges.
That's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Damn,
That's why.
sucks.
Yeah. But outside of that, I mean, it's.
Fuck
Oh,
IKEA.
Gucci. This is a pretty good desk, man. I fucks with it.
Fuck IKEA. It is.
Oh, this isn't even from IKEA.
This is
It's
not-
just too nice to be from IKEA, actually.
Yeah. What's up?
That's like, basically you just.
Oh, I got
put it
you.
on there, like for a charge,
Nice.
and this is where the wires come out of.
Yeah, you can tell we're potting our ass off when we're like checking your
Yeah.
desk. Like, yeah, we're gonna talk about your desk for fun. Let's do 15 minutes on desks.
Well, what did you think of your very first desk? Do you remember my old desk? That shit was like this big, dude.
Oh yeah, your little fucking. It looked like that meme.
I feel like a fucking king now, dude.
Yeah. I love me an L-shaped desk. I'll give you that. L-shaped desk is dope. I had a long one back in the day. It was like boo, but it has a long L. Dude, I'd be sitting on that bed like, yeah, fucking boom, paperwork stacks here. Turn around, boom, Call of Duty here.
Yeah.
I was fucking
It's kind of weird though because I was looking at a bunch of different desks and I couldn't find one that I really liked until I started looking at L shapes.
Yeah.
Or like corner desks.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Like, and I would look up like gaming desks and just like regular office desks, and it's just they were all fucking weird. Like half of them are glass nowadays. It's like what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
My first gaming desk when I started with PCs was a glass joint.
Bro, but like, I swear to God, dude, it's like people. It's like when it's like when remember back in the day when people would try to market shit to you and they knew it was a shitty product, but they tried to like label it as like, oh man, this is great for sports or like great for whatever. But it's like it's actually dog shit because it's like trash quality.
Limited time series.
No, not even that. It's like now they just throw fucking gaming on something.
Yeah,
and it's automatically considered fucking good. Like it's not.
Yeah.
This is fucking flimsy ass gaming desks, dude. Like you probably get fucking killed, so you start snapping. That shit is just gonna fucking rock everywhere.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna sell me something gaming, dude, like make sure that it's fucking flimsy enough to where I can smash it.
Gaming that should be like
not fucking glass. Like what? You want me to just fucking cut myself in my fit of rage for getting murdered by a 10-year-old on Call of Duty?
It should be indestructible, and it shouldn't have corners so you can't hang yourself off it. It should be like one of those.
And no glass, obviously, because I'll just fucking punch through it, fucking cut the thing out, and slice my throat. Like,
gaming desks should be like anti-suicide desks.
They should all be literally fucking like those fucking
block.
It's just be all foam, dude. All foam to where you can't fucking hurt yourself or you fucking put it back together easily enough when you smash it and then you're in your fit of rage. Like if I karate chop this fucking desk because I just got murdered, like on Fortnite, I can't do nothing about it. Like I can't hit them back up and be like, yo man, what about my warranty though? They're like, you damaged it, idiot. Like, man, should have made it more sturdier. But you put gaming on it, like, you fucking idiot. What are you doing?
You knew I was gonna.
Yeah, you knew I was playing Call of Duty. Like,
you knew I was at least gonna be violent towards it.
They should really put like disclaimers like that, dude, where like before you buy anything, quote unquote gaming, it's like, how fucking violent is your temper when you die? Like, do you?
It should be like a little bars, like.
Do you get angry when your mom distracts you from your game or no? A fucking questionnaire just pops up, like three question, multiple choice answer, like medium to fucking high, like low to high.
Yeah.
That's why anything, dude.
Speaking of that shit, dude, you know, I love my mom again, and
again.
Yeah, again, and fucking dude, she still doesn't get like gaming, right? She'll be like, "Hey man, can she'll pop through," and I'm like sweating and hunched, and I'm fucking talking to other people. And she's like, "Hey, you want to grab the groceries?" I'm like, "Yeah, give me a minute."
Give me an hour so we can
it's like
this fucking match.
It's like I'm playing League or some shit, right? And she'll roll in and be like, "Hey, real quick, I gotta roll in 2 minutes. Do me a favor, come downstairs, help me move some shit real fast, right?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm kind of in, so like."
Well, this is why fucking for that exact reason is why kids get like fucking temper tantrums nowadays. Like, Mom, now I'm playing.
Yeah. This generation right now, like us millennials, we're gonna be the coolest parents because we understand that you can't pause an online game.
That's gonna be the first fucking thing you do.
Yeah, because it's just like, alright, cool, finish your shit up, okay.
Hey, Bobby, can you pause that? No, Dad. Oh, okay.
No, but also it falls down to
I'll be back in 5 minutes when you die, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. No, but also it falls down to like, it doesn't matter what I'm doing, gaming, whatever the fuck. Hey, I don't, I'm not some asshole that fucking jumps when you say, alright, you know what I mean? Like, oh, cool, you need something done? Cool, my schedule. Like, give me a fucking hot minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you hate that shit in general? Like, I'm loath to ask anybody, like, right away, like, yo, can you do this for me right now?
Right this second.
Yeah.
I mean, there's very few, like, situations where something like that has to be done. But, yeah, for the most part, nothing is, like everything can be planned. Like, there's nothing that needs to be done this fucking second, unless like a tree is falling through your fucking house and water is getting everywhere or something, or like your fucking toilet just disintegrated and water is spurting out everywhere. Yeah.
And if that's the case, look, I'll take the loss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You take 2 L's at that point.
Or I'll just AFK or I'll hide or some shit. You know.
Make sure you put that in the chat, dude. Otherwise, you're just gonna get reported for.
Yeah. Oh no, people in League, dude, your dog could be on fire, or fucking anything could be happening, and they'll just report you like, hey, just
toxic.
Yeah.
That's toxic, bro.
It's funny.
That's so toxic.
I'll see people disconnect, right?
Hey, my kid is choking on a crayon. Like,
yeah.
Oh, you fucking throwing the game, dude.
Report them. Yeah, get them.
Fucking thrower.
They'll do all chat. They'll talk to your team and their team. You'll make sure you 9x this motherfucker. 9x his ass. Okay? Your kid's dying? Yeah? Nah. I don't buy it.
That's funny. You come back like your kid's fine. You
yeah.
I'll get one more game in. Fucking banned.
Yep, banned. 24-hour ban. No, dude, like I'll just be playing and someone will disconnect, right? Someone will just for no reason, like not like they just died and they rage quit or they're talking. No, 10 minutes into the game, nothing's happening, disconnect. And
bless you. Oh Jesus Lord. 50 of them fucking things. Yeah, just fucking Christ.
So look, check me out.
Thank you for doing it in your stream.
Yeah, no, you got it. So someone will just leave, and like after half a minute or a minute, they're like, "Fucking this guy's a real shit player, right?"
Yo, that's funny though.
And I'm just like, dude, I've been in the middle of matches, somewhere between, and fuck Comcast, by the way, somewhere between 3 or 4 in the morning.
You heard me there.
Huh?
I said, "Ooh, you really heard me there."
Yeah, every chance I get, I'll tell you, fuck Comcast.
That's fine.
3, 4 in the morning, dude. 3, 4 in the morning, my router will just reset on me. It'll just be like. Dude, you're done. And I'm right in the middle of a match. And I'm like, you fucking ask me next time, goddammit.
Sounds like your problem.
Yeah, sure. When I go to Fios, you won't be saying that. You fuck.
Go to Fios.
Is it like that way?
See you back at Comcast in 2 years.
Yeah.
Your contract is up, you fucking idiot.
I'm just gonna buy fucking bandwidth from the state.
You can try. Yeah.
I'm so sick of it.
Sure. You can try you can try like Google Fiber, but they're
not in Jersey.
Yeah.
Or Philly.
Why would they be?
They're in Austin, Texas, where all the fucking cool kids live now.
That's where they're from?
That's just where cool people live now. That's kind of a
hipster turned area.
It's a hipster enclave, yeah, like Brooklyn or fucking what's that? Portland or fucking San Francisco.
Seattle.
Yeah. Dude, I heard Portland's a real shithole.
Everything's just shithole, dude, honestly.
They have the most strippers per capita.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like any city in the world, dude.
I think, like,
how wild
I need to live on, like, a farm.
Yeah.
I would like to live on a farm.
I want to
have my own chickens, have my own, cows.
Yeah.
Give me my acres. Let me just live in a wooden ass fucking 1852 built house.
That's wild. Yeah, that's your.
Should be creaking like in the middle of the night.
That's funny.
Probably fucking haunted as fuck.
House is settling.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to live in like Candyland from like Django Unchained?
Yeah. Yeah, basically. That'd be dope. Minus the slaves and all that.
Yeah.
Because that's.
Well, nothing against it. Hey, listen, slaves are welcome, but yeah. I don't want to enslave you.
I'll pay you.
I'll pay
you. That's fun. But that would be my ultimate dream, I think. Yeah, I think I'd probably live on.
That's your end game.
That's my fucking level 90.
That's your level 90 fucking residence. I'm the opposite, man. I want to live like in the tallest building in Brooklyn or Manhattan. You know what I mean? Like I want to live on the top floor and fucking just stand in the window and just wiggle my dick at the city. Yeah! Like Joker. Man, that scene in Joker where he's like...
I didn't watch that movie.
You didn't watch that movie?
No.
It was good.
Was it? That's what everyone says, but I don't believe him.
It was interesting. It wasn't like a Batman. It wasn't like...
Yeah.
I'm not wearing hockey pads. Like, it wasn't that. It was...
What the fuck was that?
There's a scene in The Dark Knight where all the Batman, wannabes... They show up to the drug deal or whatever, and they fucking when the Scarecrow is out selling drugs or whatever the fuck, and so it's they all pop up, but it's like multiple Batmans. But they're all bootleg Batmans and shit. And actual Batman shows up and saves their asses and then fucks up the villains. And he's like, and then Batman's like, don't do that ever again, you fucks, right? And then one fat dude's like, well, what's the difference between me and you? And he's like, oh, my word, hockey pads.
Dude, honestly, the whole Dark Knight trilogy, man.
Dude, the Dark Knight's the best fucking
trash,
movie ever.
No, it's fucking trash.
Dude.
It's garbage. It's all garbage.
Are you kidding, man?
It's
all
the best fucking garbage.
Fucking where is he?
No, it's trash.
Dude, fucking what's his Christian?
I don't know, dude. Like I just
Christian Bale.
You know what?
Kills that role.
I'll tell you what. Right? As if the movies weren't bad enough.
Yeah.
The ending where they fucking have what was his face? Joseph Gordon-Levitt at the end getting on the plane. Remember that? And they call this man Robin.
Yeah.
I just stood up and I just walked out. I was like, this is fucking absolutely retarded.
Yeah, that was kind of...
No, that was so fucking whack. Like, as if you couldn't fucking ruin your trilogy more, you do that. Like who fucking wrote that script and was like, this is okay. This is great. We should totally end the fucking trilogy this way.
Christopher Nolan films kind of have these subtle winks, like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, but that was not okay in any fucking universe. Like, in no universe is this man's actual name fucking Robin. Like, let me go back here. We knew he was Robin! We knew! We fucking knew it, okay? You didn't have to fucking just spoon feed me at the fucking end and be like, that's definitely Robin. Like, we fucking knew it, dude. Who else could he fucking be?
Well, wasn't Robin's actual name Burt Ward or some shit?
No, there was like 4 fucking Robins, dude.
Ah, yeah,
Just like a billion of them.
Yeah, true.
It's like, yeah.
I think the original one was named
Dick Grayson.
There's
Jason Todd.
That's weird.
Yeah.
What if there was so many fucking Robins in Batman?
Because it was so Dick Grayson retired.
Okay.
He became Nightwing.
Okay.
And then Jason Todd got killed by the Joker.
Oh shit.
Well, quote unquote killed.
Yeah.
And then the next one, I forget what the fucking third one's name is. I always forget the fucking third one, dude. And then Burt Ward was the guy that played him in the TV
actor
series, and in the fucking Adam West shit.
Okay.
And then the last one is Bruce Wayne's son.
Oh wow.
Yeah. There might be more now. I don't know. I haven't really followed up with the comics as of past like New 52 and shit.
Batman has fucking psychological problems.
We knew this!
Where he's like...
They keep showing it to us where his fucking parents die in front of him. Like, come on, dude. Are you telling me if you were in that fucking moment, like, you wouldn't be like, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of fucking bad guys going forward?
That's the move for him, right? You saw that and he's like...
And not to mention, my man can do anything. Like if you were given the choice that to do anything in life possible, like, you have all this fucking money. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
You wouldn't become Batman? To avenge your parents?
I don't know. I guess, dude, if I'm Bruce...
What would you do?
If I'm Bruce Wayne, I'm calling up Elon and be like, dude, put me on the spaceship.
Elon doesn't exist in this world. He is Elon.
He is Elon, yeah. He's like a shitty Elon.
Sorry, Elon.
Yeah, that's funny. Sorry, Elon.
I know he likes to tune in every week, so.
Yeah, you know,
the guy can't diss him like that.
Yeah, we should tweet the fuck out of him and get a retweet.
Yeah, do it. You're on our Twitter. Go for it. I never even logged back into it, so.
I'll bug the shit out of him.
Okay.
Nah, but like...
Maybe one day, dude, if he responds, that'd be...
But like, as soon as one of the Robins gets killed, it's like, alright, maybe I should wrap this shit up.
Well,
you know,
I mean, he went through fucking 4 kids at this point. Like, my man had a whole TV channel going.
Yeah, dude's got a fucking orphanage. Yeah. Just waiting for fucking... Oh, that kid does pull-ups.
Yeah.
Let's fucking... He's a candidate now.
I mean, yeah, like, anybody that was ever involved with the bat got fucking their shit kicked in, basically.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, what was it, Catwoman got her ass beat.
Yeah.
Fucking paralyzed.
My favorite tweet is, Batman knows 86 forms of martial arts. The Joker been knocking this motherfucker over the head with a crowbar since World War II.
Yeah, dude. But they be like squaring up, dude. They're like fighting, and like the Joker's just getting his ass beat, and like he's the most resilient motherfucker in the entire universe. Like, that's his actual superpower, if he had one.
He's got
just
Constitution saving throws for days,
dude. He's got like the craziest fucking cranium. First of all,
wasn't he
my man got like the thickness of like 4 skulls, dude.
Wasn't he like
in his head.
Wasn't he like dipped in a chemical in one of them, and then that's why he's fucking.
Yeah, that's why he's like
He's all fucking
weird looking like
yeah,
that.
Yeah,
'Cause he fell apparently into.
Yeah, I watched that. So I forget who, but I was trying to figure out the Joker. Someone sent me a clip, and it was just like him, like he couldn't pay these fucking dudes back. That's always the deal, right? Like you borrow money from the mob.
Well, it's weird because and like I think at some point they talked a little bit more about his origins, but it's like there really isn't like an origin story for him. It's like it's just the weirdest thing.
That's
like
why
the Joker's story is just like convoluted as fuck.
That's why I think Joker itself, the movie, is interesting because he's just one of these losers of society. Yeah. And he's
that's the whole idea.
And he's just like, fuck it, like I hate society, like I want to see the shit. You know what I mean? Like he's just a fucking maniac, right? Yeah, it's funny.
I don't know, man. I never understood the fascination with Joker. Like you ask anybody, bro, and their favorite fucking villain is the Joker. It's like, that's dude, funny. Come on, like fucking be original for fuck's sakes.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
It's the Joker, man. And then the next fucking thing is Heath Ledger, man. It's fucking Heath Ledger. It's like, fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Go read a fucking comic book, dude. Stop watching these shit-ass movies.
Yeah.
Except for the Spider-Man movies. You could go watch them. The new ones.
You know what's funny? Like, there's dudes who are Joker fans, right? And we know that they're fucking losers on the internet, right? We're like...
No, dude, because no actual fucking, like, comic book nerd...
Yeah.
Their favorite villain is definitely not the Joker.
Yeah, anybody.
It's like anybody that's a fucking flake, anyone that's a casual. Yeah. Their favorite fucking villain is the Joker.
Yeah, but there's these dudes who are like, oh man,
it's the same motherfuckers that love fucking Superman. It's like, how the fuck?
There's dudes who are like, oh, the Joker really speaks to me. You know what I mean? Like, there's
love planning, fucking blowing up hospitals.
Yeah. Nah, but like, you know what's funny is like after I watched the Joker and I thought about it for a while, I was like, oh shit, I kind of got a lot in common with the character, the Joker, as a dude. Like I'm always laughing, I'm always like people, you've seen me, I laugh at anything, any fucking thing. I'm just like, I'm fucking giving it up for. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, but like, how do you just because you don't know any other fucking villains? That's what it is.
Yeah, I know villains, man. All right,
Clayface, dude. Clayface,
Clayman.
Come on, bro, do better than that.
Two-Face.
Come on, dude.
I know all the faces.
Why do you keep naming all Batman villains?
Yo, but that's
what the Penguin,
Thanos.
Fuck. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's a given, right?
Yeah.
What else you got?
Let me think. Who's a good villain? How about the dude from the new Green Hornet movie? Fucking Disco Santa?
Green Hornet?
Yeah.
No, I never watched. Is that the one with Rogen?
You never watched the Seth Rogen Green Hornet? It's so fucking funny, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like a Judd Apatow movie.
Like parts and pieces of the show.
Oh, gosh. I never really seen the show.
It's old as shit.
The Green Hornet movie's fucking great.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really cool.
I always, for some reason, link those two to like Watchmen for some dumb reason. I don't know why.
Yeah,
it's just similar vibes,
similar aesthetic.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's like a Judd Apatow, like Seth Rogen movie. Like it's funny. You know what I mean? Like it isn't like. I wish they would do that shit more to
I just watched that one movie with Seth Rogen. What was it? The one with Charlize Theron in it. The fucking where she's like the president or what? It's like The Longest Shot or some shit like that or whatever.
Longest Shot.
I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it was fucking dumb, dude. Like it was weird because it's like I wanted more out of it. Like I wanted more comedy, but it was too fucking romantic. Like it was just one of those weird movies, and I'm like you could tell that like Seth Rogen had like a part to play in it because he was obviously the fucking actor, but like he didn't direct it or he didn't write it or anything like that. He was like I think like a producer on it or something.
Long Shot.
Yeah, that one right there.
Fuck, I've never seen this. Was it good?
No, I'm literally telling you about it right now.
Okay.
Like I said, it's my thing is like it was an okay movie.
Yeah.
But my problem with it is it's almost like as if somebody that watched a Seth Rogen movie that just isn't into comedy like that wrote the script and was like, yeah, this is a Seth Rogen movie, but had absolutely no idea how to write a Seth Rogen movie. Like it had like funny parts in it, but it wasn't like. I don't know. I can't explain it. Like I wanted more comedy out of it. It was more like romantic comedy than anything.
Okay. It was Seth Rogen kind of doing his thing, or was he kind of doing a different thing?
Nah, he definitely wasn't he was definitely playing himself because that man always fucking plays himself, bro.
Yeah.
You know Seth Rogen like in movies. I bet you that's exactly what he's like in real life. That's exactly what he fucking acts like in real life, dude. There's no way that he doesn't.
There's a whole... That's a new thing now where...
But he definitely was acting like himself, but like, you could tell he was kind of like scaled back.
I got you.
A little bit, just a little bit.
I like when you know, like Jim Carrey did that at some point. He started playing dramatic roles and he stepped away from like slapstick.
Like
comedy.
the number 23, dude? That was a fucking movie.
I never seen that movie.
Oh, you need to watch it, dude. I'm pretty sure it was rated like super shitty, but I loved it when I watched it.
Rated super shitty?
It's like dog shit. They're like, yeah, it's the worst movie Jim's ever made. This
what's that?
career mistake.
Yeah, what's that? The shitfuck movie rating site.com? Super shitty.
On a scale of fucking rotten to dumb fucking trash.
Yeah, the 100 mark point is like, it's alright.
It's okay.
I definitely recommend that, the Green Hornet. You know what though? I saw fucking Uncut Gems.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Dude. Fucking movie, my
Was
guy.
it?
Watch it.
Did you like...
Wow.
You know my favorite thing about that...
shit.
No, I don't think I will, but my...
I think you should though.
No, but my favorite thing about that movie was, and this is the only thing I remember from when that movie was coming out, is when he said that if it didn't get nominated, he was going to make the shittiest movie in the fucking world on purpose.
That's funny.
And nominated for like an Oscar or whatever, or a Grammy, whatever the fuck it is they do.
Yeah.
It's Oscars.
Yeah, Oscars are the...
But like, what a fucking dickhead, dude. If my movie doesn't get nominated,
I'm
purposely going to fucking waste my money to make the shittiest possible movie ever.
I highly... You ever watch a movie where like there's just a pit in your stomach and you're like, oh god, what's gonna happen next? And you're just involved and you're like, oh fuck. Like...
But it's a serious movie, right?
It's... I would say it's an accidental comedy, to be honest. Like it's got its...
So it's a serious movie.
So
it's a drama.
No.
It's a
not.
dramedy?
It's not emoting drama though.
It's a dramedy.
It's like a fucking... You know, you ever see a movie where there's just a dude that's in over his head and he's fucking hustling and shit? And
So it's a drama.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
I'm telling you, dude. I mean, here's the thing. Comedies, anything that's billed as a comedy usually sucks. When like, it's a comedy and we're being goofy, right? The best movies are like dramatic films that are accidentally funny. Like Heat, Pacino, De Niro. That's the funniest, especially when Pacino's on the fucking... She's got a great ass! Like that shit. Like, it's not a funny movie, but it's
when you see it, like, when it's funny when it's super serious. That's what it is.
Yeah, those movies that I don't find fun. I don't find, like, you know, the new 20, 30-something comedians doing a fucking film. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, it's supposed to be cool. You know, like the movie starts and a guy's jacking off and he gets caught. You know what I mean? Like, those are stupid. Like, American Pie did that and that was funny.
But then they did like 5 more.
Yeah, the 50 other movies that have done the same thing. That's fucking stupid. Well, they did that in Good Boys, but that, you know, that was...
Yeah.
Good Boys is a fucking movie. You ever see that shit? Dude.
Dude, like, I'm the type of person, and I'm sure you have learned at this point, that like at any point almost when you're like, yo man, did you ever hear about this movie? It's always gonna be no.
That's true.
I'm very, very picky with my movies though, so
Dude, I'm telling you.
that's why my opinion is fucking irrelevant when it comes to me judging movies.
Yeah. You like Superbad, right?
Yeah. Of course.
Good Boys is a reimagining.
No, I've seen that movie. We already
Oh, we already talked about Good Boys?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like the kids version of it.
Yeah. That shit's great. Look.
No, it's pretty good.
Uncut Gems is fucking amazing. I forgot about this other movie. It's called Arbitrage. It's a Richard Gere movie. Very much in a similar vein as Uncut Gems. Both of those movies are so fucking... I forgot about Arbitrage. Both of those Jones are fucking great. I know you're laughing at me because you're like, I'll never see these ever again.
I'm never going to watch these movies.
Uncut Gems, dude. I'm telling
we
you.
will have this conversation again at some point.
Yeah.
In our lives.
Dude, I'm telling you, Uncut Gems. I'll watch it with you. I'll sit there. You know, like, it's so fucking good.
Nah, man, we got Yu-Gi-Oh to watch.
Yeah, I know, but like we can after that we can do. I'm telling
A full 2-hour episode of Let's Watch Uncut Gems.
Yeah, dude, it's just fucking. I don't know, man. Yeah, I wish I could bring your neck. These films are so good.
I got a sword right there, bro. You sure you want it?
Yeah.
Even though you're closer to it.
You gotta get through the blob first.
I'll fucking stab you right through that shit.
Yeah.
Like they did that poor boy Jon Snow.
Dude, Dude, but like, can't tell you about Uncut Gems. Can I spoil for you if you never watch it?
I'm never gonna watch it, so.
Alright. So it's this dude, he's like a Jewish, like, Diamond District, you know what I mean, like, dude.
Yeah, he's a serious Adam Sandler, I get it.
Yeah, but no, but he's still goofy, he's still like, he's still fucking, he's whacked out.
Yeah,
right?
like he still remembers what he did in Billy Madison.
Yeah, it's like he got it serious for a minute. Yeah. But it's crazy because he runs this jewelry store, but he's like he's like a fucked up guy, like he bets on sports and shit, right? So like Kevin Garnett comes into his shop, and there's this fucking gem that gets, there's this like rock with gems in it that gets delivered to his shop, and he's like, dude, it took me 17 months to get this. Kevin Garnett looks at it, he's like, I fucking need this, dude, this is gonna help me play better. Like he gets mesmerized by it. So he has him give up his like championship ring or whatever. He's like, let me hold that, I'll let you hold this if you know what I mean? Like he was gonna auction it off, right? Kevin Garnett rolls out with the Rock.
With the Rock?
Yeah, with this rock, like this fucking...
Oh, well, I thought like the man's the Rock.
Oh, no.
Dwayne Johnson, dude. I was like, what the fuck? What did they just like stuff this movie with?
Yeah.
Unnecessary ass names.
No, but it's weird. Like it's this weird, like what's it called, a black opal? It's like a rock full of black opals. And like it's so fucked up. But like, so he's got Kevin Garnett's ring. Runs at a pawn shop. He gets like 20 grand for it. He runs to fucking make a sports bet, right? And it's like this fucked up convoluted bet that like if it hits, it's mad money, right? So like he's doing all this hustling shit, right? And then like the bet, like he owes the mob money, and fucking the bet gets canceled. Kevin Garnett's up his head, like he can't get the opal back off of that, and then he's like, oh yeah, my bad, your ring's in Long Island. Like it's his whole hustle. He's just getting himself, you know what I mean, tens and $100,000 like in like shit throughout the movie. And he just busts all these fucking moves to fucking... And then there's another bet that he makes, and it fucking hits. You know what I mean? And it's so, like...
That's the end.
Well, no. What happens, he wins, right? Like, he's just like... Guys, like, he runs a jewelry shop, so he's got one of those doors that, like, you can lock people in and out. He locks the mobsters in there, going to kill him in the joint while the game's playing. And he's like, guys, we win like $1 million fucking if this hits, so just chill the fuck out, right? Yeah,
that sounds absurd.
It's so fucking.
And then they win, and then he doesn't get killed.
No. Here's the thing. They win. He wins the bet. Like, he had his fucking assistant like go to the window next to his office, and like he threw the money with the bet slip in it, and said, "Hey, the helicopters go to Mohegan Sun." Plays his bet because the monsters were coming for the money, right? Because they saw Kevin Garnett coming and give him the money on that shit, right? So. She's got a bolt. She bolts to fucking go do it because they want the money. They don't want that shit, right?
Yeah.
He's got them locked up. They're watching the Joan happen, and then it's just got the money. So you're like, oh, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? Like we don't know what's gonna happen there.
She run away with it?
No. Check this out. She places the bet. Everything's all good. The fucking.
I thought they already won the bet.
No. He went to go place the bet, and then while they're waiting to see if he won the bet. They're trying to kill him, but he's got him in the thing. And then he's just, it's Adam Sandler just in his shop, like, watching the TV, like, fuck yeah, he did it. And, like, it's weird, like, he just knows he wins. They so they're like, cool, we're all paid back, we're all square, right? He opens the door, the dude fucking caps him at the end. Like, fuck that. Like, it's been so much of a hassle. Like, they're so sick of him, like, running around doing crazy shit. Did they lock him in his own trunk naked at some point? It's so fucked up. Like, it's
just a mafia movie.
It's absurd. Like you said,
sounds like it's been done before, man.
No, dude, I've never seen something like this. It's so fucking. The stakes are so high, and he's running around like he's such a dickhead the whole time, running around like you know what I mean? And like serious ass people, like it's dude. The whole time there's a pit in your stomach, and you're like, oh fucking god, it makes me anxious. Watching this fucking dude, and it's fucked up how it ends. Cause like you would think, oh cool, we got all the money.
They're mobsters. What the fuck did you expect?
Yeah, but like here's the thing: one of them, the guy that's like one of the mobsters, is his brother.
And he couldn't convince the other boys to be like, yo.
Yeah, they ended up killing him too.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, because he got pissed off about it. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, because it was
the brother already dead by that time?
Nah. He was there. Everything was cool.
Oh, so they killed the brother after.
Killed the brother after. Yeah.
Damn. In broad daylight like that?
Just right in the shop was at night, and we were in the dude's shop.
That boy got no life.
And then they then they robbed the jewelry store and rolled. Yeah.
Nice.
Dude.
So they took the ticket that they bet.
Nah, but the chick got away with the money.
Well, that's probably why they shot him.
No. She hopped in a limo and then she was loyal to him. She was going to bring the money back, like the bet money.
Mm-hmm.
No, she was.
That bitch went to Cancun. Fuck you mean?
It was serious. Like, and there was gangsters around there that like were like, oh, yeah, it's got to be the chick, right? But she ended up ducking them and just getting away on her own.
Yeah, she went to Cancun, bro.
Nah, she was gonna she was gonna come back.
But you don't know where she went, so don't be arguing with me.
No, but I saw the
You don't know
movie.
where she went.
I saw the movie.
Alright, she went to like Siberia.
They would have told you.
Alright, she went to Taiwan.
Don't give me that shit.
Vacation spot for days.
I'm telling. And dude, it just reminded me of that fucking Richard Gere movie. I was like, it's similar, but it's like they own a company or whatever, and they're trying to, you know what I mean? Like, there's a fucked up thing the dude did. I'm telling you, those fucking movies are so.
I feel like at this point, out boy, TV shows than anything. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like you could do so much more with TV shows.
You
now.
can,
It's
yeah.
Like, that's
There's
than just watching movies.
There's a strong argument for that. Movies you gotta condense down into this tale.
Yeah.
You know? TV shows, here's the thing about TV shows, especially in America, right? They get down to a TV show, people love it, and then they're like, oh, let's do a second season, and then a third and fourth and fifth. You know what I mean? Like Supernatural, right?
Yeah.
That's still going. That's still happening.
No, they cut that. They're done.
Are they done?
I think they're done.
Yeah, it's like 17
After like 18 fucking seasons
Yeah.
or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like, come on, dude.
I watched that show actually. I got up to like, I don't know, like season like 7 or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
No, it's decent. Like, it's a good
Yeah.
show. But
Yeah.
I just like,
Yeah, people
at
love
some point I couldn't handle it, dude. There was like so much going on. It was like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. It's just
But
like,
it was a cool concept. Like, I did enjoy it. I might finish it at some point, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's too like teensy though. It's like that's
Is
my
it?
only
Yeah.
issue with it. Is it's too teensy. It's like it's made for like high school kids.
yeah, it's a young adult drama, right?
Yeah.
Which is fucked up because the 17 seasons are like,
Yeah.
the people that got in on the ground floor, they're now like got mortgages and kids and fucking cancer and
Yep.
shit. It's just like, yeah, it's just like, dude, fucking, are you serious? Like, you're still doing that TV
I'm
bomb shit?
really excited for like the TV future though, bro, because they're like Amazon's doing a lot of shit. Like they bought they're doing the Lord of the Rings, and then they just announced they're doing a Fallout TV series.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Ah.
that might be cool. I hope they don't fuck it up because it's the same people that made Westworld, and they fucked that up.
I heard they're doing a series on Dune, by the way. Dune's coming out with a joke.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Dune?
Dune.
I thought you said Doom.
Nah. People get Doom and Dune fucked up, but Dune, dude, they're making a series.
Yeah,
But my bad.
talking about that for
Yeah,
like
yeah.
10 years.
No, I just want to shoehorn that in. I've been talking about this.
They're doing a Dune movie. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, and it's the third movie, by the way.
Nice.
Like, they did David Lynch produced one in '84.
Yeah.
Sci-Fi Channel
Yeah,
put
I
one in
remember
2000, and now they're doing Dune 2020.
Mm.
Yeah, they
Is
keep.
that what it's called? It's not what it's called.
I think I forget.
Pretty sure it's just called Dune.
Okay, but that's what we call it, is Dune 2020.
Right, yeah.
But yeah,
The
so,
Dunologists.
yeah, but yeah, dude. I mean, it's the third Dune movie, and it's
So therefore, it's gonna suck.
the first book. It's all, you know.
So it's gonna suck.
Nah, it's gonna be kind of dope.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I feel very weary when they start making shit like that, though. Like, I don't know. I mean, like like book TV show adaptations have been pretty promising.
I feel
so far. But like game TV shows and movies, I mean, we've talked about this before. It's just like for some reason, somewhere at some point, somebody just was like, yeah, you know what, I don't feel like fucking working on this.
Yeah.
Just slap this in there. Let's get a big name fucking artist to sell this for us, and then or actor, and then that's it. Call it a day.
I feel like Dune fans will love the Dune series, right? Especially
But there's only like 2 of you alive at this point.
Nah, there's tons of us.
It's like 5. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
it's not true. There's tons of us. There's Dune like shit posters.
There's not.
There is. Every day there's Dune memes. OC Dune memes. My
There's
God.
like fucking 100 of you. I'm sorry.
All right, that's fine. But talk
You
about
guys are all like fucking on your last lung, dying breath.
dude. There's people who pick up Dune every day, like new readers. There's people that are like, dude, I just read the first 2 books. What do you think I should do more? Yeah.
No, don't do it. You like it so much, don't do it.
It's so fucking.
I hate those questions, bro. There's like stupid ass
Yeah.
questions. Man, I just finished the first book. I just picked it up a day ago. Should I read the second one? It's like,
Dude.
the fuck do you not answer your own question for, idiot? Like, just fucking, yeah, do it. You literally just spent your whole entire day reading this one thing. Come on, man.
People really prove the 80-20 rule correct, right? Like 20% of people are 80% of the problems in this world, you know? There's these idiots like that, like you just described. Like these dudes who are like, oh my god, should I do this? What should I do now? Just fucking just...
I really like this series. Should I continue reading it?
Yeah.
Or looking at it or playing it?
I like it, right? Yeah. But,
It's the fear of it sucking, I guess. That's what it is.
yeah, it's like, dude, just find the fuck out, you know? You can pirate this shit. You know, worst case scenario. Or if you want to listen to Dune on audiobook, it's recorded in my own voice.
Yeah, no.
I can send you that link.
Nah.
But, okay, so Fallout's coming out with it, John?
Yeah, just Fallout TV. I don't know. They haven't really said anything about it, though.
I could see Westworld dudes being like, making a Fallout thing. It seems very simple. Because it's it's got that dramatic landscape feel to it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't imagine like a story being played out on TV in the Fallout universe like that. Like, I don't know.
I mean, there's shit like Book of Eli, right? Movies like that where it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Where, you know what I mean? This post-apocalyptic fucking, you know, I Am Legend, that kind of bullshit.
Yeah. I Am Legend was pretty good, though.
Yeah, it was alright.
It wasn't alright, it was good.
Yeah? Good?
It was good.
And then with Will Smith, it's usually good.
No. What? No. Not at all. It's like honestly, dude, it's like maybe a quarter of his shit is good.
Did you ever see Ali?
Yes, I've seen Ali.
You liked it?
It was alright.
The champ is here!
I'm not a big fan of biographies, dude, honestly, so.
Oh, dude, why? Dude, I love biographies.
I don't know, it's like it's a fucking movie about somebody that lived, like, and it's exaggerated. Like, why?
Yeah,
I mean, they play on real life events, but then a lot of it is exaggerated as well.
Yeah, there's some of that.
Like, it's not the same shit.
John
like,
Boy.
if I wanted to fucking know about a person, I wouldn't watch a fucking movie about it. I would watch a fucking documentary about it.
Dude, Jobs wasn't bad. You gotta read the biography. Like a dude like.
But like, it's a movie though. It's not fucking real.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying no. You gotta read the actual biography. Like a dude like Aaron Sorkin, he takes real biographies and amps them up in his own style. But like, read the like the Walter Isaacson biography of Steve Jobs. That's actually a great read. The Aaron Sorkin movie adaptation of it, that's cool, but yeah, it is embellished.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
I don't know, but like I said, I mean, if it's a movie, it's like it's not really a documentary.
I see what you mean about a documentary. Yeah.
Like if I really give a shit about somebody that much that I'm like, yo, I'm gonna watch a movie about them.
Well, I feel like it's
like The Social Network, for example, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's a good movie because it's not about fucking idiot boy over here stealing fucking information from motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's about the whole fucking process of what happened. Like that's a story. That's not fucking. Oh, I used to live in my college dorm and now I live in a fucking yacht. Like,
yeah,
whoop-de fucking who? Cool.
I see what you mean. I feel like those movies they're gateway drugs to actual biographies though and documentaries. Like, let me like I wasn't interested in Alexander the Great until I watched Reign the Conqueror. And then I was like, cool, I like that, right? Now, let me read about Alexander the Great. Because the embellishment is cool and neat, and it kind of got me into it, then I'm like, oh, wait, I know there's a real story behind this. And so then I check out the real.
Yeah. I see your point.
Yeah.
I just, like I said, I still think movies are weird like that one. You just...
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. It's like, it's not really a movie.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, I don't want somebody else playing this fucking dude for me because now it's like now if all I knew was Ali, for example, or Jobs, I'm always gonna fucking relate that guy to the actor.
Yeah,
and I don't really want to do that.
That's true
because that's a little disrespectful. Like, granted, like maybe the person played him really well and it's super believable, but like Jesse Eisenberger, that's fucking Homeboy.
Yeah. Now I'm like that's
Homeboy.
And then I look at Justin Timberlake like that's Sean Parker. Sean Parker's the ugliest motherfucker you've ever seen. Looks nothing like Justin Timberlake's a handsome man, you know.
Yeah, I can't.
Who would do? Michael Cera or Jesse Eisenberger? Is it Berger?
Eisenberg.
Which one of those dudes plays you in your own biopic?
Me? It'll probably be like a really. It's gotta be Michael Cera. It's gotta be Michael Cera, but it has to be a serious Michael Cera.
Okay.
Like Michael Cera can't be doing a super bad shit.
Yeah.
Like he can't be around here like fucking shirts tucked in. It's gotta be in slacks. Like he can't do that.
It's gotta be Michael Cera from Molly's Game. Like a serious. You never seen Molly's Game, did you?
No, I haven't.
That's another.
Again, like going back to the thing. Yeah. There's times where it's almost every time when you ask me if I've seen a movie, it's gonna be no. Just like.
It's gonna be no.
Just start your sentences with like, have you seen, or you probably haven't seen this movie. But I'm gonna just build your own dialogue for you going forward.
You're programming the syntax. Like, we can speed up all this shit if you just say it that way. Miles Game's great fucking. What's his face is in it? Idris Elba. Yeah.
These just fucking guys in everything, man.
Dude, he's literally everything. I love that guy and everything he's in.
Dope.
He's so fucking good. And he does, and it's another Aaron Sorkin movie. So, and he's a lawyer. So he's doing this fucking shit. And he's the best at that shit. That's a fucking. Again, it's another movie. This chick, Molly Bloom, she was actually she put together like a card game like 10, 15 years ago, like a poker game, but it was like everyone from Hollywood was in it. So it was crazy, and then she did a thing in New York, and she got busted. And she put out a book about it. And the movie is about her. And the book is in the movie.
So what the fuck is Michael Cera doing in it?
Michael
He's
Cera,
like a supporting actor.
You know what's funny? Michael Cera's in it. He when the card game first gets started, and they're all these all these fictional dudes walk in, and they're like, oh hey, this guy from there, and then like he walks in, and she's like, oh hey, you're, and then they show him like being a popular actor. And they just call.
Dude, isn't it weird that he plays himself in movies nowadays? Like,
oh yeah,
it's like anytime. Well, first of all, you don't see him anymore, and I still want to backtrack here to like this is a question I asked. Like, who did he piss off that he's just not doing anything?
Yeah.
Like every single person in that Rogan clique, they're all still playing the same fucking roles. They're all doing shit in their own movies. They just kicked out Michael Cera.
Isn't he like
what did he do?
Isn't he like a real life asshole though, and a cokehead and shit?
Is he?
He's
I don't
like,
know. I mean. Now you're making me question having him play me.
Yeah. Yo, but fucking.
I'm not a coke addict.
The guy that he plays in Molly's Game, they just call him Player X. They're like, this dude, he's a big Hollywood guy, and in real life, his identity's never revealed. But it's funny because you're looking at Michael Cera like, well, you're actually a Hollywood guy, right? And like he plays dickhead real well. Remember that when he plays Nick Twist in that fucking movie? Remember he's got that alter ego, that French dude with the mustache who smokes cigarettes?
Again. Like, how many times do I have to tell you?
I don't watch movies.
Do you? Yeah, exactly.
That's
like, I'm gonna fucking hang a sign above my fucking forehead that says, don't ask me if I've seen it.
That's so fucking funny. Listen, we gotta watch movies, man.
I don't know, man. Like, movies are really boring to me half the time. Like,
yeah, you don't have the attention span for movies.
No, I can't. Yeah, I can't. Like, if a movie doesn't grab me, I'm like, I'm not watching it. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I just can't. I don't like because I don't want to watch something like and waste my damn time. Like, I'm like, this is gonna be dog shit anyway.
Yeah.
And like the majority of movies are dog shit. Like, it's safe to say that most movies are shit.
Movies are tough because they're anywhere between 2 to 5 fucking hours. That's a difficult part about movies. I'll give you that.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing with TV shows. Like, they kind of have to grab me, like, pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Like, I'll give them, like TV series, actually, I'm a little bit more lenient with. So, for them, I'll go to, like, the 3rd episode. Like, if it doesn't grab my attention by the end of the 2nd episode, I'm like, I don't want nothing to fuck to do with this shit.
Yeah, that's
like, a lot of this, like, but that's how they make TV series, though, is because they're trying to sell it. So, because usually, when TV series get greenlit, it's always for just a pilot season, right? So it'll always be like 5 episodes.
Yeah.
And then they'll see how that first episode does. And usually you could tell, like, that's why usually almost all TV series start off like crazy as shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's why almost everything fucking happens in that first episode, because they don't know if they're gonna fucking go on anymore.
Yeah.
Like, they don't know if they're gonna be renewed for season 2. They don't know if they're even gonna be fucking on for, like, episode 3.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of these shows, that's just how it is. I mean,
Yeah, season 1 of everything is it's all balls to the wall shit.
it's not even that. It's literally, like, the first episode, dude.
Yeah.
There's a reason why most episode TV series are called pilot. The first episode is always called fucking pilot.
Yeah, it's all mashed. I saw the Chris Stefano pilot that never got greenlit. Like, they just went to a pilot and never aired.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just everything mashed in the first fucking
that's what I'm
episode. Yeah.
But yeah, like if you even like, I mean, I've never watched any pilots that were on air, but like I can imagine the fucking crazy shit that goes on in those shows.
Yeah. Season 1 of Frasier was fucking bonkers.
Fucking Frasier, dude.
Yeah. Everything, like, they play out.
Well, that's because they were in the middle of a sitcom war, dude. Like, when Frasier came out, it was like, everything was a sitcom, dude.
It really,
Isn't it a weird time, though, actually, like, on that subject? Because I know I'm going to fucking forget.
Yeah.
In the 90s, bro, it was like sitcoms or fucking shut up. Don't even come to me with a fucking idea unless you got a stupid laugh track in the back, a bunch of applauses, a bunch of boos every once in a while,
That's true.
and a fucking shitty cardboard set.
Yeah, I guess CSI kind of broke that, right?
Yeah.
Or is it CSI? Is that show?
I have no idea.
What's the show? Law and Order.
Law and Order?
Yes, CSI. What the fuck?
Yeah, how dare you?
Law and Order kind of changed the tone. Like, once that came out, now there's 50 million of those.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was Seinfeld, it was Friends, Frasier dropped. There was a lot of other shit happening.
Fucking lot of shit, bro.
Yeah. Those were the fucking titans, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what, like, brought up TV, really.
Yeah.
But it's such a weird genre to, like, kind of bring up TV, though. It's like fucking sitcoms, dude. Like, really?
Yeah. Seinfeld.
Do you remember Alf, dude?
I do remember
Oh
Alf.
my god, that was my shit.
That was your shit?
That was my shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
How?
What do you mean how?
Oh yeah, there's reruns. I see.
What do you mean how? Dude, I was born in a different country. That was like the hot shit when y'all were like, oh, I know the ending. He eats the cat. Like,
That's funny.
I'm over here like, is he ever gonna eat the cat?
Does that happen at the end of Alf?
No, I don't remember what happens at the end of Alf.
Okay.
But he's always trying to eat the cat. If you
Is
remember,
he?
that's like a running joke thing.
Okay.
He's always trying to eat the cat, and they're like,
No, Alf! Don't eat the cat!
I remember when I was a kid, late at night they'd run sitcom reruns and shit. So like I watched like 3 hours of Cheers, right?
yeah.
And then they would
I've seen clips of that show. Like, I don't understand how people watch that shit.
Cheers. Yeah, it was back in the day. It was nice, but yeah, it doesn't.
Back in the day when there was no other
Yeah.
fucking thing to watch, like,
Yeah, it doesn't.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, it
Might have
doesn't.
been fucking phenomenal.
It doesn't
Might
hold
have
up.
been called the best thing on TV.
There was a show that would come on at the Cheers called Hogan's Heroes. That's a fucking show. You never heard of that?
No.
It's basically it's wild.
That was like what, like very early '90s, like,
yeah.
like late '80s,
Well, Hogan's-
super late '80s, early '90s.
Well, by the time I was watching it, it was in reruns. I think it was made during the 60s or 70s or some shit.
Oh shit.
I think it was in black and white, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I'm talking about like Cheers, right? Because Cheers.
Oh, Cheers! Oh, Cheers was it was like
the
mid
early
80s, I
90s.
think, early to mid 80s.
It ended though in like I think the early '90s. Didn't it?
Yeah, probably, or late 80s.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
There's a couple documentaries on Netflix that are actually pretty good. They're like the 60s, 70s, or it's the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Is it the Explained series?
No, it's
all
they're
different.
literally called like 90s, 80s,
Oh, okay.
70s.
I think I might have seen those. Yeah, I heard.
It's yeah, it's literally just like, so it's like season based. So they'll do, or well, it's not season based, but it's like for example 90s, right? And then they'll have like 5 episodes, and then each episode will focus on something different. So it'll be like political shit. It'll be like, you know, fucking like music. It'll be like TV shows, like stuff like that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Huh.
And then they just have a bunch of people like going over like the shit that happened, like the most popular stuff like that. I think it was a BBC thing or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But yeah, look it up, dude. It's called 90s, 70s, 80s.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I think I remember seeing it and being like, I don't think I saw it, but I remember seeing the card and being like, yeah.
I think they did a 2000s one too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it's basically like 10 years of,
You called the 2000s the 2000s?
I guess. I mean,
You know what they're really called?
the thousands.
Nah.
The aughts.
The aughts.
Fuck
The
outta here.
O-U-G-H-T.
What is that British shit, dude? Get out of here.
Nah, it's the aughts.
Nah,
Yeah.
in 2000s.
In 1900, it was called the aughts. In the teens and 20s. 19s.
In the 90s?
Then in 1900s, in the 20th century.
Yeah.
Like 100 years ago,
Yeah.
120 years ago, they were like, it's the aughts.
How the fuck do you remember that one, motherfucker? Explain that.
I looked it up.
How did you look it up? They didn't have the fucking internet, dude.
Picked up a fucking book, my guy.
Fucking somebody scribbles, dude.
I did not. When I wanted to figure out what to call the 2000s, I googled what to call the 2000s, and they were like, the proper term for it is the aughts. I was like,
Yeah, the proper fucking British term.
that can't be British.
That's absolutely like not American English.
Doesn't. Nah, but we say this shit like, yo, you ought to get the fuck out of here. Like,
No, the fuck we don't.
yeah. Oughta. We say oughta. We say oughta. Why I oughta. We say ought.
Who says that?
Dude.
What the fuck?
Dude's on TV at 3 in the morning.
Why are you on a... No, why...
Why he rolls asleep?
If I fucking
never
ever hear somebody say that to me, dude, I'm just like, I'm laughing in their face and walking away.
Disrespect.
It's probably gonna be an old man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just cough on him and be like,
You
shut
never-
the fuck
You
up.
never heard that back in the day? Why I? He shakes his fist.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know.
Why
I'm just like, that nobody does that.
One of these days, Alice. You remember that?
Bro, I couldn't, no.
We should make a sitcom.
We could, like I said, you just need a laugh track, dude. That's it. That's all you need.
You and me, honestly, like we could. You know what I mean? Like you were saying, with Michael Cera. Like I'm a Seth Rogen type. You know?
You're a Seth Rogen type.
Yeah. I used to date this chick back in 2013, and back when I used to wear glasses, and my hair was like not long, it was a little curly. You remember, you saw me, right?
Well,
And she was into Seth Rogen, and so like to make her horny,
oh, you role played Seth Rogen?
she asked me to do Seth Rogen voices.
Just do his laugh.
Yeah, laugh like him. Yeah, that bullshit.
Yo.
Yeah, I told you that we're like you know, remember in Full Alchemist of the bootleg Ellis Brothers?
Nah.
Yeah, you did. You didn't see it?
Yeah, no, I remember. I was literally just talking to you about that.
No. Yeah, we're like the bootleg fucking Superbad. Yeah. No, wait, that's Jonah Hill. I'm fucked up.
Yeah. There is no movie that Michael Cera and Seth Rogen are in, like, as fucking
as
buds.
a duo. Yeah.
There never will be either, apparently.
That's fucked up, man.
I'm, like, really curious what that man did, though. Like, I really want to know.
Yeah.
Maybe you are right, because I'm pretty sure I heard that he is, like, a piece of shit.
That's what I heard. I heard that movie, This Is the End. I heard all the people play themselves.
Yeah.
And I heard like his depiction of him being like a cokehead and a fucking asshole.
It's true.
I heard that.
I don't know, man.
I'll find out.
I mean, we could look into it right now.
Yeah. And if we can't, you know what I mean? You know, I'm well connected in Hollywood. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna hit. Oh yeah. You're gonna hit up Seth.
Yeah. I'll help my people. You know, maybe. You know.
Let me see. Hold on.
I'm not a name
How
dropper.
should I Google this? I'm gonna do
Why
happens
does
to Michael
what happens to
Cera.
Michael Cera?
and Kiki. Who the fuck is Kiki?
Ooh. Did you ever see the movie Juno?
What the fuck?
What's up?
How do you spell his name? Is it S-E-R-A?
C-E-R.
Oh, it's Sarah. Fuck, dude. Yeah, that just goes to show you.
How did you?
Oh, here we go. First one. Why Michael Cera doesn't get
Look at that movie.
Oh my god. Oh,
Look at that guy.
Christ, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on camera if I looked like him either.
Okay, like, but
Oh.
if you're like us, you've been missing. I feel like this is gonna be opinion.
Oh, they got Kramer. They got Costanza. I got you. He's so typecast into his own shit that he has.
No. But hold on, there's more. There's a whole fucking bro. This is the longest fucking article. No, give me the deets. Give me the end. Let me see. All hope is not no. Okay,
Read the headlines.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Theater cred.
Okay, my man's in the theater.
Oh, he's in theater. Oh, yeah. Dude, he is. There's an episode of Louie where he's in theater.
He didn't love being on top. Dude, I feel like we're just like
Michael Cera's music career.
Whoa.
Are you fucking kidding me? That guy's the next Joji. Dude,
Okay, cool. Like
he got
why-
married. No one knows.
That's a fucking what, bro? That is like a subsection of why he's not fucking in movies anymore because he got married. What the fuck does that mean?
Just-
Get out of here, man.
You're popping the fucking.
Am I? All right.
Yeah, you see when them Jones get all
Move
white
this
below?
shit back.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yell.
I'm sorry.
To your right.
Yeah, let me just turn around and fucking just
Look,
get it. Like,
you're still.
we're gonna fucking COVID-19 me, dude. It's like anytime you gotta yell, you just gotta fucking yell in your elbow. Like,
That's the.
I don't like. Damn, that's a mugshot, bro. Like, why did they do my man like that?
You gotta do it quicker.
What?
Oh, he's had flops. Okay.
Also, damn. Okay, Looper.
Yo, what?
All right, no, this is bullshit. Like, fuck this article. Can I comment on it? Like, you bunch of dull fucks.
What a shit.
From 2017 too. Get the fuck out of here. Why is this the number one thing, dude? Why is that like top shit? I mean, we could watch this. It's the same fucking idiot, dude. Looper. Fuck you.
I think Michael Sarah.
It's the same fuck. It's literally. They wrote a fucking article, dude. Hold on. They wrote an article in January, literally at the end of the fucking year, right? Like of 2017, and then fucking 8 days later, they made a fucking YouTube video about it.
You mean the beginning of the year? The end of the month? January.
Yeah, 8 days later, bro.
That's funny.
December 8th, 2018. They made a video. They're like, aren't you supposed to drop a video with your article? Like, when you...
Yeah, I guess.
like, I'll do it a week later, I'll take off. First of all, why are you writing a fucking article on January 31st if you're going to do all that? Come on, dude.
Yeah.
But there's no answer to it, because I'm not, like...
That makes sense.
Alright, Reddit, here we go. This is it. Credible source.
He's like the Sting of our generation. Yeah, he's just like... low key, you know what I mean? Does it... Once you get money, like, you should... He actually makes sense as an actor. Once you make money, you should stop working. Once you have 10 mil in the bank,
yeah,
you're fine. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck, like... Go live a life.
Yeah, I feel like people, like... They a lot of people that start off on the right foot, right? And then they make tons of fucking money, and then...
Yeah.
They don't need to make more money. But they keep doing it. And then
yeah.
it ruins their fucking credit. Like, Adam Sandler, for example. Yeah. Like, how many fucking bangers has this dude dropped in the first, like, 5 years of his career? And then the last fucking years of his career, like...
He's making Adam Sandler.
They're just fucking making stupid-ass movies. And they're all, like, it's the same movies. Like, stop making them.
What do you make, Grown Ups?
And then my man made fucking Uncut Gems, which gave you a hard-on, so...
Yo, Uncut Gem, my dick is an Uncut Gem. All that movie. It's so fucking good.
I can't, like, I'm so sick of fucking... Oh, my God, I hate the internet, dude.
You're funny.
Yeah, I'm done.
No, but...
I will never fucking know, apparently.
No, it makes sense.
I mean, look, if you want to look it up in your own spare time, feel
Listen,
free
man,
to
I'll hit up
at me.
I'll hit up my people out there.
Yeah,
you know
feel
what
free
I
to
mean?
add me when you find out what it is.
Let me see. Yeah, it's still, it's still 11 o'clock over on the West Coast. I can hit my people up. Not a big deal.
It's 2 p.m., dude.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, it's,
They're fucking 2 hours behind us. They're 3 hours
No,
behind
3
us.
hours, yeah. So 1, 12,
It's
11.
11:05. Somebody must be up.
Yeah. You know. You gotta keep that in mind when you're hitting up your, you know what I mean? People out
The
there.
big wigs out there.
Yeah, you know. My Cali Connect, you know.
Fucking Hollywood boys. Fucking men in suits.
No, but that's gotta be what it is, right? Where it's just like, I made money, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna...
Maybe.
Like, how long is he gonna be that dickhead? Like, hey, you know, like that's... You know
He
what I
probably
mean?
can't even play that role that well anymore because he's old.
He probably can't stand himself.
Him being but like
Actually,
him playing
no,
that
because-
role as a teenager, it made perfect fucking sense.
Yeah.
Because he was in high school at the time.
Yeah.
Right, like playing a kid in high school. He's probably like 20 when he did that Superbad. Maybe he's like 22 or something.
Yeah, he was like
I mean,
19
I can
or
see
something.
him being like around the 20 mark.
Dude,
but like that made perfect sense. Like,
Yeah.
how's he gonna? Hey, my man grows a mustache like every time he sneezes, bro. How's he gonna play a fucking high school kid? Fucking awkward high school kid at that.
I think he was the same age as his character when he did Arrested Development.
Really?
You've seen that, right?
Oh, it's a TV show, so I'll give you the excuse there.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't.
Yeah, it's alright.
No,
It's not bad.
that's what I heard. Doesn't he play like a fucking pedophile or some shit or?
Nah, he's a young dude. He's a kid, But like
That was a little harsh. I'm sorry. He was like dating his sister or some shit, right?
no, here's the thing. He's got like kind of a hot cousin,
Oh, okay.
and she's all like, hey, you know, all that shit. And so he's kind of like, fuck, man, I don't know what to do. Like he's not trying to outright bang her, but he's also like yeah, I kind of want to hang around her. You know?
It's rough.
Nah, I totally get it. Find a hot cousin.
It's still a weird realm to go into, bro.
Yeah.
Cousin.
Yeah.
That's like.
Yeah, it is really.
That's like right there on the spectrum, bro. That's like. That's like 2 doors down as a neighbor.
2 doors down.
I mean, just like, like you know your 2-door neighbor down, right?
Yeah.
You know him.
That's true.
So.
Yeah,
that's
a little
that's like the weirdest example, but.
Yeah,
I'm glad you saw it.
You know.
I'm glad you understood.
I understand. I you know, I've known you for a while. I get your whole vibe.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, so fuck.
You're not thinking about your cousin, are you?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
My cousin Chris Murphy, a grown ass man.
That's. Hey man, look, it's 2020, bro. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I haven't seen him motherfucker in a while either.
Hit him up, bro. Find out if he's good.
I don't got his number.
I read a thing the other day. It was like, message your family. Find out how they're doing. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Like,
I avoid my family at all costs.
I don't really have a family like that, so I'm like, like I text my mom every like 2 days, so I'm like, I'm good.
So you got mom,
Like,
grandma, you got no aunts and shit.
Nah, I don't really fuck with them, so like as a matter of fact, I don't know most of my aunts.
I got it.
It's weird as shit, dude. Actually, like once in a while, I'll get like an aunt that like knows me or something from like just whatever, and they'll be like, "Yo, we know you." It's weird. I don't fucking know you. How the fuck do you know me? Like
she's all like, "I remember when you were in the
I remember changing your diapers." It's like, fuck you. Shut up. That's like the shittiest thing to say to somebody though. Like, oh man, I used to change your diapers. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's a great conversation starter. Please tell me more. Like, you saw my fucking baby dick. Like, you want to talk about some other crazy shit? Like, oh man, you were such a kid. Like, no shit, I was 2.
You go to your family reunion. Your one aunt's like, you know, she's had like 3 glasses of wine. She's like, I used to powder your balls.
Like, like, what the fuck kind of conversation is that, dude? I'm so glad I don't have to put up with that dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, I can't. I don't even know what the fuck to say to that. Like, yeah, I used to change your diapers when you were little. Like, cool, thanks. Like,
you actually make a lot more sense to me, right? Like, I'm a dude that I have a small family, and I don't talk to a lot of my family, right? So we're kind of, you and me are kind of in the similar kind of vibe, you know what I mean? Like, you're the only child, the whole 9, yeah. Like, I'm same here. I have 4 siblings, but I'm an only child.
I probably would have been disowned if I had a brother or sister or something, honestly.
Yeah.
Long time ago, dude.
They'd be like, nah.
They're like, go do your own thing then, idiot.
I can't imagine not being I technically have 4 siblings, but I was raised as an only child. You know what I mean?
So you do well. Like,
yeah. And it's just...
I'm not even gonna bother covering that.
Now we'll get into the Don saga, but but yeah, it's just one of these deals where it's like, I can't imagine people understand that I'm an only child when they meet me. They're like, oh, I can tell because of your fucking attitude, like your whole bullshit.
I wonder if people can tell I'm an only child. Can they? I'm a uptight little prick.
Yeah. Uptight little prick. No, but you just have that people who don't have siblings. They don't have boundaries, right? When you have siblings, you're like...
They're used to getting what they want.
You already have... exactly. You have enemies that around you everywhere. You know what I mean? You got older, younger. It's all competition. It's all bullshit. When you're an only child, you're like, what's up, baby? Mom, pops, how you doing? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you're just this fucking, you all want the gang, right? Like, you kind of grow up a little quicker. Like, it's weird, you know? Yeah. You're just like, all right, here the fuck I am. Like, I'm just as, you know... I'm the only motherfucker in the house right now. Like, what the fuck? It's just a weird thing. Only you.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I mean, I could see where that would be. It kind of gets to your head, kind of. Sure.
Okay.
But also, I'm kind of curious what it would be like to have a sibling. You know.
Have sibling. Yeah.
Do you think you would be a completely different person if you had a sibling? Like a younger sibling or an older sibling?
I feel like I'd be
Because it goes both ways, right? Like if you're a younger if you're the older, you probably would be a little bit more caring towards the younger one, right? I would assume so. It's like that parental like thought.
I know people where it goes the other direction, where like they can't.
Well, yeah, I mean,
they
like-
can't stand their little siblings.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
right.
but that's what I mean. That's gonna be the other side of the spectrum. It's like, okay, well now I fucking hate this dude because
Yeah,
he's getting treated better than me. It's
Yeah.
like that jealousy factor.
yeah. If you're the only
It's
child,
tough being a parent, like, if you have multiple kids, though. Like, from that perspective, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if I had more than one kid, I'd probably be like, fuck, man, how do I make sure that these dudes aren't ripping each other the fuck up?
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I've heard crazy stories from my mom. Like she had a little sister and a little brother, and like, but when it was just them two, like the two sisters, like she would lock her sister in fucking cabinets and all this crazy shit.
Harry Potter shit?
They had like a fucking yeah. They had a thing where like, hey, how much change can you eat? And she would eat change. Like she would egg her on. And
What?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Wild shit. Like yeah,
Change?
eat pennies. Yeah. Like, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, fucking all sorts of weird shit. Like, fucking, yeah, I could imagine. Like, I imagine if I had siblings growing up, I would just be a prick. I'd be like, yo, I'm trying to, like, I'm already kind of solo, own hermit dude doing my own shit. Now I got
You don't
this.
want nobody getting in your way.
Now I got this fucking asshole in the bottom bunk making noise or in the next room.
Hey, man, who said you gotta be sharing a bunk?
Either way, even if it's just the next room, just hey, can I borrow your StarCraft? Like, get the fuck out of here, piece of shit.
No!
Like, dude, get on my level. Like, I don't even want kids for that reason. Where I'm just like, oh, you're just a dumber version of me. You know what I mean? Like, I got
kids you can fix.
Yeah, but like, you gotta spoon feed them for 20 fucking years until they get to your level. And it's like, nah, dude, fucking.
Yeah, but like, I mean, your kid could be smarter than you. How would you feel about that?
Oh, I would hope so.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, if I ever have a kid, let's say it's a dude, right? I want him to be accepted at Harvard by like the age of 9. You know?
You fucking idiot! You
I
didn't
would,
get
yeah,
approved.
I would honestly be like, cool, dude. Here's what are toys? What's TV? Here's books.
I feel like I would be more afraid to like figure out how to raise them. I think that's the only concern for me. Like, I wouldn't mind having a kid, but I would want to like. I need like the proper fucking guidance, right? Because like I remember like my mom would like beat me as a kid, right? Like to punish me, right? Because I would be a fucking little piece of shit. So that she had to fucking put me in my place, right? By whooping my ass.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, that's fine, that's understandable, but like at the same time, I don't want to be like, all right, so this guy's just gonna get his ass handed to him every time he fucking does something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like, all right, man, maybe like I should, you know, fucking put him in the timeout chair or some shit. Maybe like this one deserves an ass beating.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't know, like that's what I'm afraid of. But it's like, I don't know, like everything's a positive and a negative in that regard too. And then it's like you don't know if you want to force them to fucking like do school only shit, right?
Yeah.
Or you want to give them too much free time. Like it's
Athletics,
weird.
games,
Yeah.
shit.
Like I don't know. But I also wouldn't want to push my kid to do something like my own agenda on him. Like that's the other thing. It's like parents that fucking make their kids do something that they want. It's like fuck you, dude. You should just go fucking raise a chicken.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it is pretty shitty to be like, especially if you don't have good like.
because it's like what all these fucking sports kids do. Like that's how all of them are raised. Because the dad is a fat fuck who sat in a fucking lazy boy for the majority of his fucking life, drinking fucking Miller Lights. Yeah. Like you fucking raised your kid because you wanted to play football in high school, but you're too fucking fat. So now you're like, I'm gonna push this shit on my goddamn kid, and then the kid becomes a fucking asshole because of you.
You've just described my dad and me.
There you go.
My dad wanted me to play football his entire life. He's like, dude, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, he wanted me to be in the NFL, and I can get him to, and he would come get tickets to all my games.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, dude, like
assholes, dude.
But it was because of that. I was always like a no kid. Like whatever you told me to do, it was no. You always
just out of spite.
Yeah, you always had the reverse psychology.
I feel like I was kind of the same way. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it was always it's a great move. It's just like, nah, I ain't into it. Everything I was ever told, I had to emphatic. I never heard something and said, yeah. I was always skeptical. I always had to do my own research.
I feel like I always did what I wanted to, and then I would like learn my lessons. That's kind of like how I functioned. I would be like, I would do dickhead shit, and then when I would get in trouble for it, I'd be like, man, I probably really shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
They keep telling me not to do it, but I keep doing it. I guess maybe I should listen. Like, that's just my thought process.
My old dad told me that. He's like, Sean, like, I know where the pitfalls are at in life, right? And as I watch you walk through life, I keep telling you there's pitfalls in front of you. And you keep saying, nah, I gotta find out first. Yeah.
I mean, like, you can't learn better than not experience it. Like,
you have to see it.
You have to be there.
You
have to, like, fuck up to know better.
Yeah.
Like, the problem is that there's people that are raised that they don't know the difference between it being a fuck up and it being, like, okay, I guess. Right? That's really the problem. Is that's when you get assholes that are, like, doing retarded shit out here, right? Like murdering and fucking doing drugs forever and whatever the fuck. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's just those people, I guess they don't ever tell them the difference between good and bad, or like right or wrong in that situation.
I think most people do the wrong thing coming up in life because what they were taught that was right, like, failed them, like their parents or the system or whatever, and they're like, oh, cool, time to try heroin. You know what I mean? Because you fucked up.
I don't know though, but like, see, that's so weird to me because like, I've wanted to try drugs, but like, I never went that far. I never was like, oh man, like I've been depressed, I've been fucking sad. Like, my life isn't great, you know, it's not perfect. Like, it might seem like it's perfect on the outside, but like, I got my own issues. But it's like, I never in my life would have at any point been like, man, this weed thing is great, I should try coke.
Yeah.
Oh man, this coke thing is great, I should try fucking like meth. I mean, why not inject this shit? Like, I don't understand how people get to that point. You know, it's like, I just,
I think it was because we
feel a little ignorant saying that, but like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I think because we're gamers, I think we're immune to it, right? We already get our own set of stimulus from other shit.
Yeah,
to where we're just like, oh, dude, I got a full-time job. I'm hooked to gamers. I'm hooked to game shit. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be a crackhead on top of it.
I can't play StarCraft if I'm gonna fucking do coke. Like, I can't do that, man.
You actually should. I think most of professional StarCraft gamers are on Adderall or some shit.
They're definitely on Adderall, but nah, gamers definitely don't do fucking
diet coke.
Yeah, there's not been a single fucking gamer in history that was like, maybe method's a good idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, never, dude.
It is. It kind of falls down to like everything's an addiction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I never.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, most people would get addicted to video gaming, so that's their fucking black hole. Like,
that's my thing. Gaming, and I didn't realize this for a long time. I think food's my addiction too. Where it's just like I was always this dude where it was like, hey, you know, I tried cigarettes, I never got addicted. Booze I love, but I never got addicted to it.
That's the one thing I got fucked up on is cigarettes, dude. I don't know how or why.
Yeah.
But the weird thing with me is that, like, I've always been drawn to cigarettes. Like, everybody around me as a kid has always smoked.
Yeah.
And it's always been, like, prominent. Dude, there's, like, my mom would tell me stories where I was, like, little. I would literally pick up, like, a stick and walk around in my mouth like as if I was smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Like, what are you fucking doing, you idiot? You're, like, fucking 6 years old, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? But, like, as soon as I hit a fucking cigarette, dude, when I turned, like, 16 in high school, I was like, fuck, man, now I'm fucked. And I haven't stopped for like 10 years, dude. It took me 10 years to fucking stop.
A lot of my friends as a teenager growing up, they would all smoke cigarettes. And at some point, I started bumming cigarettes off of them and get my own pack. And I would smoke just in front of them to spite them. Like, look, I'm not addicted.
That's fucked up.
It's just
but that's so weird, though, because, like, people can do that. Like, I guarantee you if, like, I'll give you an example. Like, my girlfriend, she can smoke cigarettes when she's drunk, no problem. And not fucking have to smoke the next day.
Yeah.
You know? But, like, me, if I, like, in this situation, I don't smoke anymore, right? I haven't smoked for, like, a year now. Okay. Maybe a little bit more, actually.
Nice.
But, like, I haven't fucking, like, if I guarantee you, if I go outside, you know, from a bar or something, or, like, after drinking, and smoke a cigarette, I'll wake up the next morning fucking wanting to go more cigarettes.
Wow.
Like, that's the fucking problem. That's why I'm trying to stay the fuck away from it, dude.
As well. Yeah.
But I will tell you what, the one thing that I, like, did that was super impressive to me is that I, like, taunted myself almost.
Yeah.
Like, because that was the biggest problem, right, is a lot of people will say that when they're quitting, when you drink, that's, like, your weakness at that point. Because, like, drinking and cigarettes go together super fucking well.
Yeah.
So it's like, when you're drunk, you're fucking... Your mind doesn't process things and makes shit decisions. We all know this, right? So, like,
Nah,
for me is
I've always made great.
Oh yeah,
drunk.
absolutely. So that was like my biggest test. Is like I remember like getting drunk for the first time and not smoking, and then like going outside with people that smoke just so I could like smell the fucking smell of that cigarette, and then be like, all right, cool, I'm good. Yeah, dude.
That's fucking wild.
It was weird because it was like it was so hard to quit, and then all of a sudden like I really just said fuck it and just that's it.
Yeah.
I never did it again, which is super weird because I've tried, like I physically tried before. Like when I would smoke, I tried quitting maybe like 3, 4, 5 times.
Yeah.
And then this is the last time, but like I would plan it. I'm like, man, I'm really not gonna smoke. Like I'm just not gonna do it.
In your head, when you just say, "Hey, I'm gonna stop smoking," like isn't a part of your brain already know, like,
you're full of shit.
Yeah.
That's the problem. But then, like I said, I literally like I was like, that's it. I'm done smoking, and I just like I had like half a pack left. I just fucking threw it out. I was like, I don't want this shit, and that's it.
I used to work with this dude.
Crazy. I never thought it would happen too.
Yeah.
Because you know me, dude. I would smoke like almost 2 packs a fucking day. Like,
yeah, true.
Non-stop.
Yeah. That's wild.
Insane.
I used to work with this dude. He smoked. He tried to quit smoking his whole life. His girlfriend got sick. Like she had cancer, some shit. And he's at the hospital with her. And she's like in bad condition. And he goes outside and he prays to God. And he's like, God, I'll never pick up a cigarette again if you just save my girl. You know?
Mm.
The next day, he was done smoking. He hasn't smoked since. She was fine too.
She good? I was about to say.
Yeah. And
I'm on the edge of my seat here. Like,
yeah. And
they should make this into a movie.
Yeah, right. But like, it was wild. He's like, dude, I was just in a. I guess when your brain is in a
Different
dire
state.
space, when you're comfortable, right? Like our lives are comfortable. We chill the fuck out our thing. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nothing touching Donnie and Els, right? But if we were in situations that were dire and fucked up, our brains would be in a position to change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's all it is. Like, people don't switch shit up unless they have
I think it's definitely when you like flip the serious switch when you're like, boom, I'm doing it.
Yeah, you actually gotta.
But like that's what I mean. I'm going back to like this cigarettes as like a starting point because it usually is, right? But then it's like cigarettes, alcohol, weed, whatever, and then it leads into harder shit. But like it never like happened to me. Like I had opportunities to do all that crazy shit. Like people I knew that fucking hung out like around me would do that crazy shit, and I'm like, I know I'm good. Like I don't, you know, I never like meth is that one thing I'll never understand. Like why do you want to inject yourself, bro? First of all, like I'm deathly terrified of needles.
You should probably smoke meth if you're gonna.
But even if but like, what the fuck? Like, this shit just makes no sense, man.
Dude, the second we're down the medical equipment and shit, exactly. The fucking
that's an inconvenience, dude.
Yeah, second
like
that's
I have to fuck myself up to get fucked up. Like, what do you mean? I'm good, bro. Like, I'm good. I'd rather just fucking swallow this fucking pill and just go to fucking to a magical forest. Like, I'm good. I'd rather do that.
Yeah.
Than fucking. Oh shit! I fucking popped it wrong vein. Like
that shit's gotta be fucking great.
But it's crazy though because like, I mean, it sucks. Like some people are genuinely addicted to that. I just don't understand how you get to that point. Yeah, that's like where I'm going with this.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, it is. Here's the thing. I have such a strong mind. Like my will is strong. There would never be a point, even if I tried crazy shit like that, like top tier drugs.
At some point, you just be like, nah, I'm not doing that.
At some point, I would try it, and then I'd be like,
bro, as soon as I seen some motherfucker bust out a needle in front of me, like, and lay that shit on the table, I'm like, I'm out, bye.
As well.
I'm like, what the fuck? Well, first of all, we're not even getting to that point.
Yeah.
But like, if somehow, you know, if I was to do drugs or something in the future, I'm not trying to incriminate myself here or anything.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm going to do drugs at some point in the near future, I'm like, okay, this is what I'm doing, and my man pulls out a fucking whole stash of things and like. Fucking casually just puts down a needle in front of me. I'm good. Like I'm out. I'm like I'll go somewhere else, bro.
If I was ever gonna try like heroin or something you have to inject, I would have to like be at like there would have to be a nurse present. There would have to be so professional. It couldn't be like some crackhead fucking.
They'd have to inject morphine into my fucking body.
Yeah,
and I'd have to be at the hospital with a fucking boo-boo for that.
You couldn't You couldn't.
That's the only way somebody's injecting shit into me, dude.
It couldn't be like my friend stopped over my house and his boy swung through and he's all gritty as shit and he's like, yo, guy, and he pulls out like a little case. You know what I mean? It couldn't be some gritty shit like that.
Would you let him do that in your house?
look, if I was gonna try drugs, no, here's the thing, that guy, I wouldn't play ball.
Like, all right, like, yeah, like what if what if your homie came over to smoke some weed, right?
Okay.
And then his boy came through with him, and he busted
he
that
wanted
shit
to do
out.
it.
Yeah, and y'all were smoking, and he was like, "Man, how about we kick this up a notch?"
I would say, why don't you do it, right?
I'd be like, "Get the fuck out of my house!"
Nah, but you know what? I'm just like, cool. Do your heroin. Enjoy
Fuck
yourself.
that!
Like I want to see it. I want to see what the guy does.
Fuck that!
I'm curious about the shit.
Nah, bro, no way.
I want to see.
I wouldn't even. I'm telling you, I don't even want to be in that position.
I'd be like, dude, you bring your own spoon? Cool. Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck?
If
Nah.
you're gonna use one of mine, throw it out afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just keep it.
Yeah, I'm intellectually curious about that shit. I really, dude. By the time I reach 70 or 80, dude, I'm definitely smoking crack. I'm saying it right now. If I'm old enough, dude.
The downfall.
Dude, fuck, I'm already dead anyway. I'm gonna try some of this wild shit.
Nah, dude, no
Yeah,
way. I'll never inject myself with anything. That's like the last fucking thing
I think
that I would ever even consider.
people get like they're fucked up over the fact that it's actually. Now I'm talking about it. I'm talking myself into.
Yeah, you're literally sitting here hyping yourself
Just
up.
because you're negative towards it, I'm kind of like, you know what? It's actually fuck you. It's actually a good idea.
Yeah, why you gotta be like that? Fucking alright, go do fucking crack, bitch.
It's only child syndrome.
See ya.
You know.